Alrighty. We are already into our first bout, 4 minutes in to Kevin Caperna versus Gabriel Lionetti. Two Italian fellows. Hope everyone's doing good on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Beautiful for me, at least on the East Coast. We're here watching some MMA. Oh man. Lionetti clips Caperna with a head kick, but Caperna's in on the single leg already. I'm gonna go ahead and get this timer right. Oh wow, dang, it just passed me by. Okay, single leg's already almost complete. Nice. I'm only like 3 seconds behind. Okay, he's getting back up though, using a Kimura grip to keep himself up. Making sure he can leverage it to stand every time. That's pretty good. He's got his leg on the outside of this single leg, so making sure he can't bring him down. A lot of good stuff happening here. It's just a matter of, can Caperna chain this into something else? Okay, he starts to bring up the single leg. Head to head. Let go of it. Lionetti barely missed the hook on the break. Ooh, head kick by Lionetti. Still gotta set up my my camera ain't even set up right because I'm usually stood up. I saw the fight had started. I'm like, let me go ahead and get started here. Body kick by Lionetti off the combination with the hook, then a front kick on Caperna. 1-2 by Lionetti. Oh, okay, Caperna caught him with the overhand after he extended that combination a little too long. Wow, it looked like Lionetti was getting the upper hand there, but Caperna definitely caught him with that overhand. Made him get some respect. Another overhand by Caperna, but Lionetti ducks out of the way, lands a knee in the clinch. Got Caperna pressed up against the fence now. Very nice, very nice. Go ahead and start a Gamrot climb pole. Gamrot climb. See what the people are saying today. Ooh, big 3-2 from Caperna. But Lionetti eats it and hits another knee to the head. As Caperna's going in for that single leg and lands an uppercut on the break. Okay, both these dudes are still in this fight. They both had some good highlights throughout. Alright, they're both in the center, both feinting. Lionetti taps him with the inside leg kick. Feints that front kick again. Trying to measure out that jab too. A little bit more tentative at the end of the round after that quick pace. Body kick by Lionetti. Pumping out that jab. Both men just kind of looking a little bit. Being tentative here. Trying to measure out that head kick is Lionetti. Not quite. Yeah, now both of them kind of slowed down in this last half of the round for some reason. Nice body kick, but good response with the calf kick by Caperna. Lionetti grazes with the head kick. Misses the front kick. Lands that inside leg kick though. Lionetti definitely staying at distance here. Switches to southpaw for a sec. Tries to hit that lead head kick, switches back to orthodox. Caperna trying to track him down. Lands a leg kick. Ooh, and then a nice cross does Lionetti. I think that definitely hurt Caperna. Landing big shots to the body from this turtle position to end the round. This will definitely win him the round at the end. Definitely a Lionetti round with that at the end. Hurt him for sure. Very good round by Lionetti. Answered back quite well, I'd say. Fix the timer now. Round 2. We got Pokemanes on standby for in between the fights. I've seen they've taken a little bit of time between fights, so I'm glad I got the Pokemanes ready. Alright, let me switch up my camera because I'm standing for this bitch. Sitting for the old. Crank this bad boy up. That might be it right there. That might be it. That's it right there. Perfect. All right. Gonna get into round 2. Lionetti looking like he's pretty fresh. What? It's over? Caperna didn't want it anymore. He was saying it's over. It's over. Dang. Yeah, Caperna didn't want it anymore. He's done. Damn. He got beat the hell up. That was his debut coming in, too. Wins his debut. He gets a 2-1 fellow. With close odds. He gave him a good a good challenge as well in that first round. I guess that damage he took just really got to him. Whatever he took at the very end. Posing for the camera at the end. Ooh, God. Yeah, it's that straight. It had to have been that straight at the end of the round. That must have got him really badly. The way he missed that takedown after he took it, he covered up his face immediately because he did not like it. He just took all those body shots. He couldn't get up out of the round. Yep. It's over. It's over. That's crazy. Fair. Don't yell. Don't come in here and try to take the attention now. That's crazy. Are we gonna get a post-fight interview? Is the question. It's so random which organizations choose to do it and which don't. But homie making his flyweight debut. What is he, like 5'7", 5'6"? Looks kind of long. Nice, good, long flyweight. Weighed in at championship weight. That's a good weigh-in. Okay, well, the other guy's 5'2". Okay, maybe this guy's more like 5'6", 5'5". It's hard to tell. Yeah, he's a little bit shorter than... He's shorter than all of his team. Or same height, at least, as one of the guys. How tall is he? I wish I would have saw... Hold on, let me go backwards and see. Alrighty. When do they show these stats? They must show them like right before the walkouts or something. Do they got? Because they got a little card that comes up that shows the names, right? The rebirth of Italian MMA is. I mean, it's some pretty good. It was a good fight. It was not bad at all. We don't get any stats on the homie. We don't get to know what his height is or nothing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to know. Dang, we're already getting to the next one. Let's go. Okay, let's get the refresh going because we already had a lot of fights go by. Had a submission to armbar, KO knee to ground strikes. Woof. A lot of decisions though. Avon flew in the beginning though. We missed Avon flew. That sucks. I hate that I missed that. That was really early though. Okay. Next we got Luca Borando versus John Mašek out of Czech Republic? Is that what that flag is? Yep. Czech Republic. 5'9" versus 5'10", 145 pounds. A couple of young men. Heavy knockout odds on Borando. Whew, okay. It's a lot of picks, too. Goodness gracious. See if Tapology knows game. Probably do. Let's say they maybe do for this one. Let me switch my round counter. Alrighty. Yep. Wiping my homie in now. Get right to it. That's crazy they were able to get right to it even though it was a weird end of first round finish. I'm impressed they actually were able to move on that quick. Alrighty. I'm going to actually go ahead and push out the socials real quick because people probably watching the prelim on the thing. So let me pull in some people from socials if I can. Let's see what's going on with John Mašek while we're doing 2-1 pro MMA record. How was the Amies? Amies was a very mixed bag. Oh my goodness. Little Cage Warriors experience so far though. 1-1 so far. Won by unanimous decision last time. Oh man, he's taking a big step up against 5-1. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Okay. Get that ASMR real quick of me typing. There we go. Bam. Done. Okay. Man, they already got the next dude getting wiped in. We getting right to it. That's what I like to see. You know, we are good. Man, hopefully this next one we get through the first round. I hope that wasn't because that was a mismatch of sorts. Don't want no mismatches happening. I mean, it seemed like a competitive first round, so hopefully this fight we get a little bit more out of it. It's a good featherweight fight, so I think we will. And Luca Borando over here. Let's see. Italian fellow, probably the heavy favorite that they want, trying to lift up these Italian fighters. I'm thinking they may be giving him a favorable match. That's just me assuming though. Fought in November last. 3-1 in Cage Warriors. Only lost to a 3-2 guy by rear naked. So a little bit of weakness there. Okay. A lot of finishes, though. I'm very impressed by the amount of finishes against 3-0 guys. Okay. We'll see. I can see a finish happening. I can definitely see a finish happening. He actually has hair in the fight, though. Oh, wait. He looks completely different than in this picture. Why does he look so different? It's strange. Whatever. He was fucking extra red in that one. He was on his cycle, I guess. All right, we're getting into round one. See if my man from the Czech Republic can come and represent here in Italy. Rome, the epicenter. Brauns making some feints early, playing from the southpaw position against Mašek's. Against Mašek's orthodox. Borando lands a big overhand early. Front kick barely misses from Mašek. Borando controlling this distance really well. Lands a little rear stomp. Yeah, Borando is just getting just out of the way of a lot of Mašek's shots early. Wow, beautiful counter from Borando. Ducked under the straight of Mašek and immediately gets a knockdown. Very early into the fight. Yeah, I can definitely see why we had heavy picks on the KO here. Yeah, no, this is already going extremely well for him. Four minutes left already in the first round. And wait, did the ref already call him on to move position? Really? Come on, bro. He's landing strikes. That's insane. I cannot believe the ref just did that. Cage Warriors don't fuck around. You better get to work. Fuck each other up. Steps over the half guard. Oh, was trying to... There he goes. He pins that bottom leg down really well. Got a deep crossface. Mašek a little lost here. But to be fair, Borando is doing really well with controlling him here. And he's like keeping tight pressure. Not letting the chest-to-chest pressure let up at all. Keeping that crossface so he can't really turn into him at all. Sort of trying to isolate the far arm. Dropping his hip to like the open side. Now he's raising up, dropping some elbows. Yeah, Mašek is just not getting any sort of underhook. Okay, he pushes off the head a little bit and off bounces, but he runs into the cage, so pretty much just bounced right off of it. Wasn't able to move Borando off. Good elbow by Borando. A couple hammer fists. Trying to get the guard back. Mašek gets it. All right, we got a full guard here. See if he can throw something up, get feet on the hips, cause some separation, but Borando's putting this heavy head-on-head pressure. Yeah, that's rough. Good shots to the body and then one up top. Mašek trying to throw from on bottom and keep his guard up. Might need to... I feel like if he just opens the guard, though, he'll get risk of being passed very quick because it looks like Borando's on it here. But Mašek throwing some elbows from bottom. Borando landed a ton of shots there, though. No drop-down elbow. Immediately cuts open Mašek. Yeah, oh, Borando calling out that he got that one. Yeah, he's loving that. Now he's starting to rain it on. That cut opened up bad. And he loved it. He saw that he cut him open and immediately looked over his corner, shaking his head. Oh my goodness. He's just swarming him now. Trying to finish it. And Mašek just trying to get his guard back with his legs while just blocking with his hands. This is an absolutely ridiculous pace that Borando's decided to go. Just because he got a cut open. Goodness gracious. Mašek, poor guy. Oh, is it another Von Flue? Another Von Flue? 2 Von Flues? No, he let it go. Why didn't he keep the Von Flue? We could have had 2 Von Flues in one night. Or one day, I guess. Well, I guess it's one night here. That's crazy. Oh, man. He tried to get his guard back, but still stuck in the side control. Still has his head caught around the head. Yep, going for that Von Flue. Oh, he's deep in on the Von Flue here. But Mašek doing a good job moving the weight back and forth. Gets back his half guard. Still has got the hand around the head. But Borando peels it off. Alright, Mašek throwing massive up kicks when Borando tries to step up out of the guard. Borando tries to throw a bomb down, misses. Back into his full guard. God, absolutely bullied Mašek on the ground. This probably is a 10-8. Gotta be a 10-8, right? Well, maybe not, because Mašek was trying to throw back, but goodness gracious, the visual is not pretty. Visual is definitely not pretty. Goodness gracious. Heavy shots. My lord. Borando actually helps Mašek up. Oh my god, the ability to show that much respect after whooping him that bad. Ugh. Goodness gracious. Absolutely brutal. God, dude, the way he got excited as soon as he cut him open. That is a disgusting reaction to getting a cut open. Oh my lord. My man got excited about it. That's different. Oh my god, that dude is different. Lord almighty. Alright, we're getting into round 3. Or round 2, rather. Goodness gracious, yeah, no. Borando looks mean. He looks like he's still completely fresh. Both meet each other with kicks in the middle. Mašek trying to pump his jab out. This is that 1-2. Borando gets out of the way of it. Tries to throw one back. Mašek trying to get out to that outside leg. Borando looking like he wants to just explode in at any point. Ready to just launch himself at the right time. Oh, okay. Mašek catches him with a little hook there as Borando tries to come in. Oh, head kick by Borando and he slips. He's back up though. Mašek feints that 1-2. Borando checks his knee there. Little jump kick by Mašek. The 3-2 by Mašek. Okay. Staying on the feet is definitely his move here, if he can. Another 3. Then a front kick up the middle by Mašek. Trying to circle out from the edge of the cage, but Borando's trying to keep him cornered. Oh, immediately goes into the clinch as Borando. Got that double unders. Yeah, he's about to take Mašek for a ride here. He's got his leg in between. We'll see, though. Maybe Mašek can keep him up with the underhooks. Good knees to the body by Borando. Mašek digs one underhook. Uses it to switch position. Good job. Borando does the same back. Now Mašek against the fence. Lands a knee, does Borando. Mašek trying to get out from this double unders that he's caught in. Borando not letting him have it though. Good knee by both men. Trying to get him up top. Borando trying to frame off. A bunch of hooks to the body by Borando, making Mašek pay in this position. Double unders by Borando. Gets that little outside trip when his legs were too close together. Very nice. Very nice by Borando. Stepping into the full guard. I don't know. I guess he wants to step into the full guard. It's fine. I mean, if he thinks he can land his ground and pound a bit better here, might as well. Oof. Good elbow by Borando there. Giving him a head and arm look from the full guard here. Not sure why he's doing that. Might as well just get to striking. He already beat him up really badly in the first round. He could get the TKO if he wanted to. But he's doing a... Yeah, he's holding on a lot from here in this full guard position. Very strange. Ref's calling him on to get going a bit here. Overhook by Mašek's keeping him a little bit in place. Trying to threaten the arms here. Good up kick by Mašek. Borando raining some shots down. Passes the legs behind the leg drag, then goes to side control. Good transition by Borando. Now he's got the crossface here. Oh, and the classic samurai side control here. He's about to pull out his knife from his pocket. JK. Mašek trying to collect the leg back. He gets into half guard. Okay. Deep half guard here for Mašek, but Borando raining down good elbows. Mašek fails to use that butterfly to leverage anything, and Borando uses it to pass. We're back in a Von Flue type of situation. I thought he was going to get it earlier, but Mašek not letting him have it. Mašek trying to get his guard back here. Borando keeping that chest-to-chest pressure. Now Borando's trying to isolate the far arm. Trying to get an Americana here. He's got the key lock. He steps into full mount. Uses it to step into full mount. Very good. Alright. Now let's see what he does with this position. He's grapevining the legs. Keeping a big sprawl on this full mount. Steps up into the high mount. Mašek does a good job of just immediately turtling, going around, tripoding out, going out the back door. Lands a front kick as soon as he lands up. Oh, good body kick by Borando. Drops Mašek right to the liver. The southpaw body kick gets it done. Oh, my goodness. Borando beautifully lands that. Beautifully lands that. Southpaw body kick was too much. He said it's too much. Woo! Woo! The way I think he's trying to reference how like he covers up his body after you get hit with the body kick. He said it's too much. That's crazy. After the front kick, too. Ugh. Right when he was switching stance back. Oh my god, landed it perfectly on the liver. Absolutely. Absolutely. Body kick to ground and pound. Oh my god. Absolutely. Absolutely. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that body kick got right under the elbow. Right under the elbow. Right when he was trying to come back from going southpaw, he switches his stance back. And that switch stance, you see that elbow open up from the chest, and that's right where he got it in. Very good timing. Very good timing. Good choice. So dang, now he's 6-1. Who beat him? Who beat this guy? Matthew Elliott. This guy. Oh my lord. The fuck? The Boogeyman. 5-2 now. What are these striations? Lord almighty. No KOs though. Oh, it's because he's a grappling phenom. Okay. I see. Okay. Understood. Only lost by decision though. No KOs is hilarious. What country is that? Wait, hold on. How old is he, first of all? No info on that. 0-1 in Octagon. 4-1 in Cage Warriors. Okay. So wait, how old was this guy? Damn. 5'9". Last fight in April. God damn. Well, goddamn. Damn, he lost to someone making his debut in Octagon. That sucks. Well, they got the next fight coming up already. Again. Giuseppe Mastrogiacomo. Giuseppe Mastrogiacomo versus Mervan Gencer. Oh my god, what a name. Giuseppe. The Demon. Giuseppe the Demon. Holy moly. Alright, we got the Pokemans back up while we're waiting though. Let's go. And they're making their walkouts now. I'm gonna go ahead and face my rival real quick with my Chimmy Chimchar. Here we go. Yeah, right now, what's his name? The big underdog. I think he's a 5-1 underdog. Yeah, Mervan Gencer. Mervan Gencer here. There we go. Do that, and do that. Boom. Yeah, Mervan here. Look at him. This is a featherweight? Is this a featherweight fight? What is this? Yes, another featherweight fight. Mervan looks long and tall as hell. I will say that. So, who knows? We might see something. We might see something interesting here. Is that a 5-1 favorite? Looks like he's got shorter arms, but he's tall. That's what I'm getting. Let me go ahead and whoop this dude's ass real quick. Of course, he had to send out the weakest, my weakness. But we're gonna run through him. Can't use Ember on his ass, so I'm gonna have to just scratch him. Hopefully he doesn't use Bubble. Oh my god, he used Bubble. What a pussy! Ugh. It's fine. I'm gonna get the crit. We're getting the crit. Oh. He used... What did he use? Smokescreen? That's fine. I ain't gonna miss. That's fine, because I don't miss. That's fine, because I don't miss. Oh! Fuck you. That's what you get for not just using attack in early game. What a loser. Yeah, give me my level 11. Oh, you can't. You guys... You can't. You're not gonna be ready for the name I give this motherfucker. The demon is making his way in now, though. Yeah, give me $1,400. World's greatest Pokemon trainer. This world has no place for the weak. Go shut your ass up. Let me see. Let me get this. There we go. That's better. I like that. That's what we needed. Alright. Give myself a berry. My homie didn't even need it. We gotta get back to my hometown. Wait, no, I think it's this way. Oh shit. Yeah, no, fuck that. I ain't going through grass. Out of my way. Oh, fuck. So sensitive. Alright. Now they're announcing the fighters. I'll go ahead and get back to it. Okay. First round coming up. Heavy knockout prediction on the Mastrogiacomo side. Didn't get a chance to look through Mervan here. Awaiting results. What? That's weird. Doesn't show how his like finish layout. Alright. Round 1. Good outside leg kick early from Gencer. Outside leg kick from Mastrogiacomo. Another southpaw orthodox affair. Gencer in the southpaw with a wide, long stance. 2-1-2 from Mastrogiacomo. Gencer just gets out of the way of it, though. Nice body kick landed by Gencer, but Mastrogiacomo catches it, gets the takedown. Immediately goes in the full guard and just gets his forearm aggressively across the neck of Gencer. Immediate, heavy pressure. Big shots to the body. Not giving Gencer any chance to try and build a base, just putting all of his weight on top of him. Gencer trying to wall walk here and make an angle. Slips. Oh, Mastrogiacomo has to slip out because he didn't like that guard trouble he was going into. Starts kicking the legs of Gencer as Gencer's trying to stand back up. Both of them kicking at each other's legs here. Gencer trying to find his moment. He gets back up. Back to feinting that jab. Good inside leg kick from Mastrogiacomo. Gencer tries to hit the straight. Oh, good combo from Gencer. Lands a good flurry and then a head kick. Then lands a rear hook. Gencer circles out. Inside leg kick from Gencer. Another inside leg kick from Mastrogiacomo and clips Gencer and knocks him down. Big hammer fist. Oh, immediately. Wow, out cold. The heavy little hammer fist from Mastrogiacomo absolutely decimates Gencer. The straight that clipped him, put him down. Then the hammer fist that follow. Oh my goodness. That was brutal. That was brutal. Brutal. Yeah, no need for a timer on that one. Holy fuck. Absolutely brutal. I want to get a replay on that straight, though. I want to see how bad it clipped him. And he kept catching him right after he would throw the leg kicks, countering at the perfect time. Again, I guess another match, again, back-to-back where it was the timing of the shot that landed. Inside leg kick, slipped the outside straight, came in with the straight of his own. Inside leg kick to the southpaw, slips that 1-2, comes in with his own. Oh, that's beautiful. Boom. Ooh. Boom. Oh, I love that. I love that. I'm gonna have to remember that. Doing it, and he threw that inside leg kick right when he knows Gencer's gonna throw that 1-2. So he knows it's gonna be a little off that he can, because he kicks that out, kicks that leg out, makes him now more square in his stance, and thus whenever he comes in with his counter slip 2, it's gonna be that much more effective. And boom, comes across that chin. Comes across that chin. Because when you're narrow in your stance, your head's straight, it's hard to get across your chin. But once you square up, that window to get across your chin gets a lot easier to hit. That's some good stuff there. The hammer fist too, with like bracing his head with his other hand and then hitting him with the hammer fist, that is the way to fucking hit a hammer fist. That's the way to, some people land their hook like Rob Font, a la Rob Font, Adrian Yanez. Oof. 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 That's how I feel about that. Alrighty. That means we got Pokemon back, bruh. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Okay. Now, some shit was going down here. What happened? I was a police officer. Alright. Stolen Pokemon. Yeah, so I just fucked that dude up. Don't worry about him. Oh, I got his name. Oh, I got his name. Oh, yeah. He couldn't wait to tell me what his name was. Yep, that was it. No doubt. All right, Professor Elm. How are we gonna rectify this? Again, no post-fight speech. I'm very surprised. They're zooming through this. I mean, they had a ton of fights. Got a lot of people to pay apparently. That's crazy. I wonder what is the pay system for Cage Warriors? Like, how does this happen? It's 4 a.m. Oh, what's up, Ben? It's 4 a.m. May try to sleep again for 2030. Get your sleep, bruh. You worked hard yesterday. Get your sleep and come back. There's a ton of fights, so you definitely got time to get a few more in. Cage Warriors is one of those Cage Warriors cards where it's an insanely, weirdly long one. And they're showing them on YouTube right now for free, I think. So, a ton of people are hanging out probably over there until they get on UFC Fight Pass. So, I'm just over here chilling. Are they gonna... Who is next, actually? Let me look. Because that was another quick KO. Nicolas Leblond versus Mateus Brauns. First non-Italian. No Italians on the card. 11-4. Okay. Again, we don't have an age? What's up with that? Another heavy favorite on one side, too. Lord almighty. This guy's only 8-2, though. So we'll see. Got his losses recently. Okay. Definitely looking more like a submission artist. A lot of front headlocks. A lot of front headlocks. Holy moly. Got his recent loss in LFA too, though. Another one in this GFC. Never heard of that. Okay. Should be interesting. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to my mum. Oh, what are you gonna give me? Oh, thank you, Lord. Finally, I have a Pokeball. How many did you give me, though? Okay. Trainers with more badges can train Pokemon at higher levels and catch Pokemon at higher levels. Understood. Yeah. I understand. Bruh, you are going into detail. Alright, hold on. How many did you give me, though? Oh, 5. You are a god. Thank you. Okay. I was worried he was going to be cheap. Is this my house? No, that's not my house. Is this my house? Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm leaving it on an adventure. I'll help too, but what can I do for you? Oh, you'll save money for you. Do you want me to save your money? What the fuck? What is that gonna help me with? Okay, yes? Okay. That's weird. Why did... I don't understand. Why did... I need to talk to her. Okay, whatever. My homie still hurt? No, we're good. Alright. We're out of here. We're starting this shit now. Oh my god. Now another person? I've seen you a couple times. Yeah, I've been going through here over... Yeah. A repulsor will keep the weak ones. There's a woman in New Bark Town who has one. Okay. That's sick. Thanks for the tip. I am going to explore a little bit, make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh! Shit, this one's angry. Oh, fuck. That was a mistake. Alright. I'm gonna get fucked, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna get fucked. Oh, man. He's gonna have Hyper Fang or some dumb shit. We'll see. Okay, it's just tackle. Maybe he'll have a burn. God, he's evolved, though. He definitely has a health pool. Oh, my God. He's definitely got a health pool. Oh, and he's gonna just keep using tackle like a pussy. That was a critical hit? Okay, well, I got a burn. Yeah, eat that berry, baby. Tail whip. Oh, you're a bitch. It's alright. What if I use Scratch? Is that gonna help? He used another tail whip? Oh my lord. I'm gonna get so much XP for this though. Alright, here we go. Quick attack. That ain't gonna kill me, is it? Oh my god, a critical hit. Are you fucking with me, bro? How do I pay $440 to a fucking Raticate, dog? Oh my... Kill me. Kill me. Jesus. That was pathetic. I need to catch more. Fuck. I should have just caught him. Why didn't I just catch him? Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I forgot I had Pokeballs. Oh my god. I need to do that again. I need to do that again and do it right. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I should have just caught him. He was burned. He was burned. I could have caught him. What is wrong with me? I gotta go find him again. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. It's alright. I do want a Nidoran though. And he's a male. Nice. Nidorans are... Oh, I did not mean to use Leer. How dare you? How dare you meet me with my own spells? Don't kill him. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. He was too low level anyway. There we go. Oh, my. Is this the flying Pokemon I want? I'm gonna hold off for now. I don't wanna lock in which flying Pokemon I get just yet. Just get the XP. Finally getting, I think, the next set of fighters walking in here soon. Nah, we're still... Alright, yeah, they're announcing them now at least. We're getting them coming out soon. I'm gonna catch this Raticate and then we'll get to the next one. Alright, bitch. That makes sense that they got Eradicate as the angry one, though. That 100% tracks. Sorry, we got the berry. We got the Pokeballs ready. We're taking this guy down. Nice, he's starting with Tail Whip. Fuck you. What? Why did that do less damage than the first time? Come on now. Is this a different Raticate? Oh my lord, he is such a bitch. Oh my god. Please burn him. Oh my god, he used Tail Whip so many times. What is this fucking guy doing? I hate him. Please burn him. Oh my god, I'm about to get fucked. No way. Oh my god! Dude, that's fucked. He really just used Tail Whip 4 times. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. We're gonna grind. We're just gonna grind. Fuck it. We're grinding. That's crazy! A low bunny? Or bunnery? That'll turn into a low bunny? I can catch that. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Let's go ahead and lock that down. Please catch it on the first try. Literally now, this is oversharing, but my stomach is fucked up from a burrito last night, so we awake now. Oh, damn. Oh my god, you really got out of that? You piece of shit. But damn, bro. Burrito keeping you up? Gonna watch the whole main card in the bathroom. Lord almighty. Lord almighty. Not in the bathroom. You're gonna have the red, like, marks on your elbows from sitting on your legs. Fuck it. I didn't want to catch it because he was being a bitch. I'm not gonna waste my Pokeball. Why are they taking so long to let my boy in? They're having some situation going on. Did they forget his mouthpiece or something? Might have forgot his mouthpiece. They got it now. Nice. Now I'm just one-shotting these fucking losers. Alright. Okay, I see where the Raticate is now. But homie is getting wiped in now. Is this the right fight? I got the right fight up. Yeah, everything's correct. Nicolas Leblond versus Mateus Brauns. Brazil versus France. I'm going through the highlights and the card looked actually. Yeah, no, there's been some crazy ones. There was a Von Flu in the very beginning, and the last couple of fights have been like very one-sided beatdowns. The last couple were a little rough, but yeah, there's been some insane stuff here. This bitch knows Splash? Oh, you're getting murked. No one on my team is allowed to know Splash. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Who is this? Oh, yeah. Ragdoll KO. For real. Alright. Now they're introducing both the guys. Get here into it soon. Let me... Oh, I didn't get to catch Ryzen. I was way too tired whenever the time came around. I wish I could have seen it. Ryzen always has good fights. Okay. Card's a little bit ahead of me. So I went live. Got back on track. So 440, 439, 438. Leblond's got Bronze circling the fence. Bronze landing a little tapping leg kick. Southpaw Orthodox again. Damn, there's so many Southpaw Orthodox today. But Leblond's still tracking him down, keeping Bronze in front of him. Bronze staying long, though. Staying at a distance, trying to throw his feints, making sure Leblond can't come in and make any contact. Good jab by Bronze. Blonde feinting his. Bronze, though, just waiting until he's right in that perfect distance to throw it. Nice outside leg kick from Bronze. Another jab from Bronze. Feinting that rear kick. The outside calf kick for Bronze. Leblond having a tough time tracking him down, honestly. Oh, good little tap head kick from Bronze. Inside leg kick from Bronze. Mixing up all the targets. Feint that jab really well. The jab is very nice from Bronze. He has definitely got the length on Leblond. Good outside leg kick from Bronze. Leblond trying to feint his way in. Bronze, though, just pecking at him, keeping him back. The abandoned coal mine was fucked. There was a group of like 9 to 10, 15-year-olds that low-key kind of circled me and were like, "Are you security?" And then later was like, "You want any caps? You want any caps?" What is caps? That does sound sketchy as fuck. That sounds like some Children of the Corn shit, bro. You need to be careful. Bronze got this. Darce got almost locked up, but LeBlanc's fighting the hands. Good knee from Bronze. Bronze still got this headlock in. Okay, LeBlanc gets out though. Gets Braun up against the fence. Braun circles the position perfectly. He's about to break it. Oh no, LeBlanc got double unders. He got it back. That sounds super sketch. LeBlanc got this double under with the head control here. Oh, trying to get that outside trip. Bronze keeps his balance. Needs to find a spot to dig an underhook somewhere. Blonde landing a little shoulder strike. Caps. Oh, MDMA, ecstasy. Then pull out a bag of pink pingers. Realize all of them were on ecstasy at midday. Lord almighty. Lord almighty. Ecstasy in the coal mine, baby. Ecstasy in the coal mine? What the fuck? That's a weird one. It's a very interesting place to do that. I guess it's the vibe for them. Double unders for LeBlanc. Little body shot. Now he's going down to the double. Braun's landing a couple good elbows. And a knee to the body. Nice. Okay, Braun's still in this. LeBlond still smothering him though. LeBlond trying to, or Braun's trying to frame off the face. Come on, Brauns, you got an underhook right there. You can dig it. Oh, finally LeBlond separates. Good outside leg kick from Brauns. I kind of felt bad for one of them because he was like verbalizing how scared he was and he was begging for water and was like, if we get caught, can we say you're our dad? First of all, what the fuck? And also no. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sure his mouth was dry as hell. That does suck though. That does suck. Having a bad trip. Oh my god. Like, no, I'm not gonna pretend to be your dad. What the fuck? That's crazy. Can I pretend to be your dad? Head kick by Brauns gets partially blocked. Nice inside leg. The kicks from Brauns are brutal. Calling LeBlond on too. Like, come on, boy. Uppercut lead hook. Good knee to the body by Brauns. Spreading the legs. Nice. Good inside little hook from LeBlond. Okay. Round one down. There's an active train line that there's an active train line that goes through the mine, and a couple were throwing rocks at it and said they were filming it for a TikTok. And I didn't want to get stabbed, so I let them do it. I mean, yeah, it's like I'm not gonna fucking tell them what to do and what not to do. Fuck that. Bunch of hooligans. I didn't even realize this is a flyweight fight. God damn. 5'9" at 126. Holy fuck. LeBlond looks pretty thick for 126. Actually gonna switch up and sit down. All right. Round started, but let me get my situation. Ugh. In the clinch, a little inside trip attempt from Brauns. He falls over though. Damn. Round two. Maybe coffee can speed this fucking process up. That usually is how I get my first poop out of the day, my friend. Let that coffee do its work. Who knows? It could make it 10 times worse. That would be fucked up. Nice little top half guard here for Brauns, LeBlond, or for LeBlond. Brauns trying to get his knee shield working. My goodness, my boy is flopping around on the ground, trying to get a trying to get a headlock from the bottom north-south. But now he's got his turtle, trying to grab a single leg. LeBlond though doing a great job circling outside of it. Gets all the way to the body lock. Of course, the first fight to fully watch is a whole stinker. 100%. Yeah. No, you came in at a bad time. Came in at a bad time, my friend. We ain't even on the main card yet, though, I don't think. Let me look. Oh, yeah. One more until the main card. So you're on the feature prelim. Sadly. Next fight should be... Oh my god, a minus 825 favorite is the next one. Have you watched the new Final Destination? I wanted to, but my girlfriend, or excuse me, my fiance doesn't usually like watching those movies, but we'll see. We watched Sinners recently. Sinners was really good. For some reason my Cage Warriors just fucking geeked out. Hold on, alright, I'm restarting now. There we go. We're at 3 minutes. But I do want to watch. We have seen a couple Final Destinations, but the gory, we like horror movies, but gory ones, oh wow, that takedown, that was some Michael Chandler fucking Dustin Poirier shit, or Justin Gaethje shit. That was crazy. That was a cool takedown. That was insane. Okay. But I do want to watch the new Final Destination. Maybe I can convince her. You can go watch it. Yeah, Leblond still working on the inside trip. He's got double unders. I mean, he's had double unders for a lot of the fight. Yeah, and the refs have been like very particular about telling people to work today. Wow, he cannot trip this guy. That is crazy. Brauns was not letting him go down. Concept's a little different from the first fight, but some creative ass kill scenes. Ooh. Uh-oh. Kimura trap attempt here. Gotta get his bottom leg free, though. Gotta get his bottom leg free. Get your bottom leg free! Oh my god. Why would you ever threaten a Kimura from bottom if you're not gonna let your bottom leg free? Jesus Christ. Feet on hips. Trying to land some up kicks. From bottom is Brauns. Leblond trying to find a way to get around him. Now throwing a couple leg kicks. Trying to find a way to enter. Enter in the guard in the headquarters. He just stepped into the guard. Brauns did not do anything. He just let him go into his guard. That's crazy. That's a crazy one. Also play on the fear of super tall, thin buildings being unstable, and we have a building in Sydney that's the exact same with a restaurant at the top, and I'm never eating there again probably. Yeah, I've seen videos of people on really tall buildings like that, and they're shaking. Yeah, no, fuck that. Kind of like when the other Final Destination made me stop roller coasters. I will never stop roller coasters. That's my. Oh man, good Darce attempt here, or Anaconda attempt. Yeah, that's closing up. That's gonna be a finish here in a second if you can. That shoulder is collapsed into that throat. He just got to get his hips in. He let it go. Lands a couple elbows. Damn. Good choke attempt. Dude, I am tempted. I am super tempted to buy UFC 318 tickets to watch Dustin Poirier retire. I wanna see my boy retire so bad, but the rest of the card is so far a stinker. It's like meh. It's a very meh. Yeah, he's getting blanketed hardcore for sure. But dude, I kind of want to go. And I don't mind going to New Orleans either. That's not a bad trip. So, I'm thinking about it. It would be so sick to go. Oh, I just realized I had the fucking sound on like a goober. God damn. Okay, Brauns getting a couple inside leg kicks on Leblond. Good 1-2 by Leblond. Now LeBlanc's trying to get in with that striking. Good 1-2. Good 1-4-2, I think. Oh, 1-4-3, I think. Yeah, Brauns is a lot more tired now after getting grappled like that in the second round. Oh, fuck, I forgot to start the timer. I am struggling today. Holy moly. Yeah, LeBlanc's got him pushed up against the fence with the pressure. Try to land a couple jabs there. 403, 402, 401. Brauns trying to attempt the head kick, doesn't land it. I'm going to triple shot my coffee for effectiveness, have a heart attack, shit my pants, get found face down in my ass out for my roommates. It'd just be a big brown stain in your pants. Oh my gosh, and your dead body, you're just face down, brown stain all up in your pants. Oh my gosh. We talking about the right, but shit, some ass. Oh my gosh. See, the great thing is if you have a heart attack and die, your bowels are going to release anyway. So it fixes a lot of problems in one, actually. Good 3-2 by Brauns. Good 3-2 by Brauns again. Now they're just striking it out in the middle in this last round. 1-2 by Leblond. Okay. Good 2-3 by Leblond. Nice. 1-2 by Leblond. Okay. Now he's starting to track him down. Ooh, head kick by Brauns almost gets through. Leblond got good little head movement here. Good head movement. Little step back. Man, these fights look so good when I was asleep. Oh my gosh. Step in 2 by Brauns. And a body kick. Yeah. Oh. Leblond gets out of the way of that overhead of Brauns. Answers back. Good 2 from Leblond. Leblond just getting out of the way narrowly of these shots. Nice. Good step in 2 from Leblond. Another one. Catches Brauns on the chin. Yeah, Brauns swinging. Swinging wide. Trying to hit some body kicks. Brauns circles out of that combination that Leblond tried to get through. A little outside leg kick from Brauns, but that's where Leblond takes his takedown, gets the double leg, slams him down right into side control. Damn. Looking like he's trying to get a Kimura or armbar here. Yeah, he's going for the Kimura. Nope. Brauns turtling out. Trying to stand back up. Leblond getting a headlock, though. Get that coffee going, my G. Darce incoming from Leblond. He's got it on the forearm. Nah, switches to the underhook and gets back up. Trips out the bottom leg of Brauns. Nice. Nice shots from Leblond. Trying to move up the chest in this bottom half guard, or this top half guard. Moving that arm that's blocking the shots. Trying to get through. Brauns trying to switch his hips. And take a risk here in the last little bit, but Leblond more so just really advancing position doing it. Oof, yeah. Big elbows landed by Leblond at the end here. Definitely going to be Leblond winning this fight. Good shots from the top from Leblond. What do you think, Tulio?
Yeah, big elbows from Leblond here. Brauns looking like he is just absolutely spent at the end of this fight. I will say, Brauns definitely tried his best. Was looking really sharp with kicks on the feet early, but definitely got gassed from all that grappling that Leblond was throwing back at him. So definitely going to be a tough one to come back from for Brauns. But Leblond here just showing why there are levels to this game, quite frankly.
Thanks, Tulio. Appreciate that that contribution. That was really helpful. I think that was a really good call-outs there, honestly. Some of the best call-outs I've heard in a while. Good commentary, my boy. I have to have you on as a guest more often. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We are moving on. We have another Giuseppe. Giuseppe Ruggeri versus Nicolas Barna. He's from Uruguay. Damn. Why so heavy? Why a minus 825? Damn, because he's 5'10 versus 5'5". That's wild. We're at 145 and you're 5'5". 5'5". That's wild. That's a wild one. Oh my lord. Holy fuck. I'm going to get a beverage real quick momentarily. All right, we are back. We are back. Whew, what is this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That'll be a future. This will be the future setup for whenever we got damn, I do kind of like this. Fuck. Yeah, but whenever we get animations coming, this will be the future setup. But for now, we still got the current one. It'll be okay. All right. Getting to it, though. Look like they're taking a little bit of time, a little break in between getting to our main card here. Giuseppe Gear 5th Ruggeri. That's pretty... That rolls off the tongue. That rolls off the tongue. I'll give it that. That's a good one. 25. One loss by KO in the second round. Good mixed bag of finishes here. Left hook to ground. Finished by punches. Ground and pound. Rear naked choke. Ground and pound. Okay, ground and pound fighter. Cage Warriors, I swear. How many ground and pound fighters do you have, dog? You have a lot, I will say. Then we have Nicolas Barna here, 5'5". Very interesting. What was his weight class? All right, he's fighting featherweight this whole time. Oh my lord. Okay. He's taken a lot of losses recently. Is this first Cage Warriors? This is his first Cage Warriors. Ooh. Okay. Well, took a couple losses on Combat Global. What's this? Title fight on the IDC. Huh. Alright. Well, we will see. We will see. I'm definitely not confident in him winning this. He's lost every way that you can lose. And that's never really a good sign. Especially if you got this much of a disadvantage. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking Giuseppe's got that. Let's get back to it over here, though. Oh. Let me see. What's the best way to do this? We got that there. That there. You shut up. You are not even close to time to eating food. You need to calm yourself and repent. Repent. That's what I have to say to you. Yeah, they're taking some time to get this main card, but we're good. Okay. We're grinding. We're grinding and catching some Pokemons. Hopefully we get a decent... Ooh, okay. I'll take a Nido Queen. Either way. I just hope a scratch doesn't kill him. Don't kill him. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can actually catch this one this time. Come on now. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. There we go. There we go. Welcome to the team. We're gonna have a Nido Queen. Nido Queen is locked. She also got titties, you know. Do I give a nickname to the Nidoran? Yes. Her name is going to be Queen. Fuck it. We're naming her. Queen Beast. Yeah, Queen Beast. Let's go. Actually, perfect time to make a coffee. Good. Look at me go. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, they're you know Cage Warriors. They love to take their long ass breaks in between things, for some reason. Just caught a Nidoran female. We're gonna have a Nido King or Nido Queen rather. We're just gonna grind levels here a bit. Oh shit! Is that a shiny? Oh shit! Oh, that's a shiny. Oh fuck! I need to catch that. Oh hell yeah! No, it fled. Oh, haven't even sipped it, and my whole lost and mine is way more subsided. Just throwing words out I don't know how to use. Only way to unlock words. For real, you gotta have practice using them. You gotta practice using them 100%. Damn, bruh. The Ursa Ring running away. Fuck me. It's like fucking Skyrim using skills and spells. You know, your bar goes up. You just use random words even if you use them wrong. You know, you get better every time. A little bit. Get a little bit better every time. Okay. What? Hold on, let me save before I fucking... Oh, wait, I that's not how you save. I gotta save like a dumb way. I gotta go like to here. I gotta go save. Save current. There we go. Okay. Okay. I haven't even checked which one this is yet. Hopefully he's not... Oh, it's just a little bunny. Or bunnery. What level is it? 6? Okay, I can catch this one. I think I want to say my body and mind are happier, but that's so Neanderthal-like. My whole... Yeah. The way you said it the first time was fine. I don't mind it. God damn it. Why do you have to know Splash? See if a Scratch will just... Because I don't want him to escape out of the Pokeball. Just get a little... God damn it. I always fuck it up. I really don't care. That was not worth catching anyway. Unless it had, like, some special stat or something. Don't need it around. Oh, wait. I need to switch stream. Okay. I didn't realize the main card stream was something different. But there's still probably... It's still probably delayed. Okay, nah, alright, they're at least getting started. Has Paddy McCorry fought yet? Paddy McCorry, nope, he's 3 fights from now. LYJ. Welcome to the stream, by the way. 5:30 a.m. bar. Oh my god, like a 12-year-old at a mine crack. Oh my gosh, Ben, you kill me. But yeah, no, Paddy McCorry is 3 fights away. Hope my I think I thought I put my stream at super low latency. Or ultra low latency, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But for some reason it feels slower. Did I forget to do it? I might restart stream, but we'll see. Let me see. I don't know if I can even check now. I love the way someone has to see some of these comments asking about fight stuff. For real, you traumatized so many people, bro. Okay, no, I'm on ultra low. We're good. I'm fine. Get that volume up a little bit. Yeah, let's fuck this guy up. Okay, yeah, we're getting to the first walkout. All right, 5'5" Uruguayan. How do you say a citizen from Uruguay? Uruguayan? Uruguayan? I don't know. But homie 5'5", fighting at featherweight his whole career, going against Giuseppe at 5'10". This is gonna be tough for him, honestly. That was the first way. That first way sounded right. Uruguayan? Yeah, I think Uruguayan sounds right. Maybe some Uruguayans will pop in and let me know. But yeah, he's making his walkout now. I definitely think Giuseppe's got this one in the bag, though. Nicolas has taken most of his losses recently. Looked it up and you're right. Sick. Got my live fact checker on standby. For anyone who's wondering, I'm grinding right now. I'm playing Pokemon Ambrosia for anyone who just came in. It's a emulator. That's a much harder version, but I'm still in the beginning of the game. I've only caught a... and also, it's like a Pokemon at war. Like, Hoenn has invaded, like, militarily. Fucking... It's silly as hell. I'm just trying to grind out, catch a couple Pokemon. We got an XP share on my Nidoran. But yeah, my boy... I will say Nicolas Barna looks in good shape for this fight, though. He's a thick 5'5" for... No, the lore guy. Okay, sorry. That's your official title, the lore guy. I'm okay with that, though. The lore guy? That's a pretty sick title. Okay. Get that boy out of here. Okay, good. Homie grew up to level 5. That's all I just needed to see a little bit of movement there. Gonna be my stage name. Lore Guy Ben. Is it Lore Guy Ben or Ben the Lore Guy? That's the thing. People are gonna get it confused with Law Guy. Law? Ain't no way I'm catching a fucking Rattata. That's a nice purple. It's a pretty bright purple they got. But yeah, is it Ben the Lore Guy or Lore Guy Ben? Lore Guy Back Alley Edition. Oh my gosh. English is such a funny language. True. Especially with the different accents. Because certain homonyms don't match up in other accents. They're not really homonyms in other accents. Then other words become homonyms in other accents. La, lore, lure. La, lore, lure. Oh, shiny fucking Nidoran. I'm catching that. We're getting this bad boy. Should use my other Pokemon, but it's fine. Ooh, here we go. La, lore, lure. If it's in like an Australian accent, like law, lure. No, I'm kidding. I don't even know how to do a good one. I feel like other people are good at American accents, though. I wonder if an American accent is easy. I feel like it is, but maybe I'm wrong. Chummy Chim, you scratched. Yeah, easy, easy, easy money. Nice, we got a shiny. We're gonna call him King Bitch. King Bish. Call him King Bish. Americans is pretty easy until you get further east. Fair. Yeah, the Western accents are like hardly even accents. It's kind of like my accent, honestly. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to pause, so but I'll just kill this thing real quick, and then we're getting to the fight announcements now, or excuse me, the introducing the fighters. Australians don't really have different accents for different states like the UK and US. That is super interesting, honestly. Like the UK and the US both have tons of different accents. Like an insane amount of accents. It's weird for the US because we're also a pretty young country. So the fact that we have so many accents is pretty crazy. Probably because of the size, right? Okay, we got both of the fighters introduced, so they'll be starting soon. Let me get this paused. Nice. Got my Nitto Randa level 6. Okay. Pause that. Alright, round 1 coming up soon for Giuseppe Nicolas Barna. Whew, alright, let's see. Very, very big height difference here. Round 1. Alright, Ruggeri feinting his way in. Slowly shifting his weight back and forth, not rushing anything. Seeing if Barna wants to make the first move. Barna measuring out his jab, feinting that rear hip. Moving to that jab side is Barna. Skirting the outside of the fence. Try to hit that outside calf kick. Barna definitely has a tall stance. Ruggeri trying to get that 1-2 in. Still being tentative, keeping the guard tight. Definitely, I don't think the height is as different as the stats are saying. They don't look like they're 5 inches in difference, to be honest. At least from what I'm seeing. Unless Ruggeri is like really slouching. Ooh, Ruggeri almost catches him with that counter 3. Is this meant to be the apex? Because there aren't even places to sit barely. That's what I was saying. I was wondering, just saying that earlier, where I'm like, dang, they got so many fights on this card, but how many tickets are they selling? And then Cage Warriors has events all the time. Sometimes they'll have them back-to-back days. And I'm like, how are they doing this and paying all these people? That's what I'm really wondering. I thought that same thing, Ben. Good jab by Barna, gets through. Both guys really just trying to figure out how to land their power shots still. Mostly just jabs and leg kicks so far. 2 to the body by Ruggeri. Good outside leg kick from Barna. Ooh, hook to the body, then an overhand by Ruggeri. Try to end it with a lead hook, but Barna circles out. Good 1-2 from Barna. Ruggeri slips it. Almost comes back with his own. Feigning that rear leg is Ruggeri. I sadly don't know what that says, Simon. I do not speak that language. Good front kick by Barna. Dang, they called this minus 825 odds? That's crazy. Who the fuck put this guy at minus 825? That's wild. Who made these fucking odds? Ooh, 1-2 from Ruggeri. Almost gets full through fully. 2 to the body by Ruggeri. Oh, good lead rear hook to end that combination by Ruggeri. That one lands. One 1-2 by Ruggeri. Definitely tagged Barna there. 2-3. Ducks out. Good head. I do like how Ruggeri exits after his combination. 3-2 by Ruggeri. Does Red Shorts have a Taporia fetish? For real, dog. Dude, for real. I noticed his tattoo immediately when he was getting out. I'm like, bro, be for real. But his striking is pretty good. Little switch stance look by Ruggeri. Trying to find a way to get a new angle. That is so facts, though. And he fights a lot like Topuria with the way he shifts his weight back and forth. Absolutely. That is such a good call. God damn. Yeah, Ruggeri's still using a ton of head movement. But Barna needs to throw some kicks off this head movement to make him, like, sit still. Yeah, go, Ruggeri, go. What's up, Davide? I don't know if that's David. Regenerati. We got a lot of Italians representing today. That's awesome. Oh, good step back 2 from Ruggeri lands. No, from Barna, sorry. Barna landed that step back 2 as Ruggeri was trying to come in with a combo. Good jabs from Barna. Both guys playing a similar game of seeing who's going to come in first and counter. Yeah, we got some Italians. Let's go. 1-1-2 from 1-1 leg kick from Barna misses. Overhand lead hook from Ruggeri. He tries to close distance, doesn't land. Good 2 to the body from Ruggeri. Oh, good. Oh, lead uppercut gets through. He thought it was going to be a hook to the body. Good lead uppercut and then an outside leg kick from Ruggeri. Good slit from Ruggeri. The head movement is on point for Ruggeri, I will say. He exits beautifully. Big shovel uppercut, yeah. I thought it was about to be, as he was throwing, I was like, oh, here comes the hook to the body. And then he switches that angle up into the head. That was really sneaky. Really sneaky. Round 2 coming up. Needs more activity. He's not getting hit. I agree. You have so much head movement, and you're not throwing off the head movement. When he throws, he most of the time lands. But, yeah, definitely needs to throw more. I agree. Maybe he was just getting reads. Maybe he was pulling a Piotr Jan, you know? I just realized you probably hear that. Pull that back a little bit. Okay. Getting into round 2. Yeah, Ruggeri doesn't even look like he was sweating that much after the first round. Hair looks completely dry. He's got that curly Q. Barna got the pedo stash, representing the pedo stash gang. Let's go. Goodness gracious. All right. Starting it up. Oh, man, both men swinging early. Overhand gets blocked by Ruggeri. 1-2 to the body by Barna. Ruggeri trying to feint his way in. Outside leg kick landed by Ruggeri. Beautiful. Hopped into it. Barna trying to get his jab through. Ruggeri answers back. Outside leg kick from Barna. Man, these guys both have tight guards, I will say. Very tight, high guards. Ruggeri is like a Topuria copy a little bit. I don't think the power is nearly as there as a Topuria type, but he's definitely got the style. Ooh, good counter by Barna. Ducking under that 1-2 and coming up with the rear hand and then the lead hook. Both men throw leg kicks at the same time. Barna stumbles a bit. Jab to the body by Ruggeri. Good parries by Ruggeri. He's keeping that check on that front that lead hand, rather. Ruggeri trying to close distance now. Barna still jabbing. Barna staying super composed. This is definitely not 5'10 versus 5'5". I'm sorry. There's no way this is 5'10 versus 5'5". 2-3 misses from Ruggeri. Good uppercut. Misses the overhand, though, after. Barna getting back to his jab. Ooh, Ruggeri with a nice double jab. Outside calf kick landed by Ruggeri. Barna tries to shoot its first takedown of the fight. Ruggeri stuffs it perfectly. Come on, Cage Warriors, do not entertain list. For real, dog. They're taking a while to... I mean, Barna took a risk there, but... Yeah, both guys are not trying to take a risk. I think Ruggeri's not because he feels he's like just really staying ahead with this striking that he's giving out. And Barna, I think he's scared to kind of make that entry in. So he had to shoot a takedown there. Yeah, definitely different. I think it's because he's also a little bit higher skilled guys. Barna parries that one too. All right, Ruggeri. Yeah, Ruggeri is not following through now with his shots. He's kind of just going through like he's hitting pads. He needs to follow Barna to land these. I think Barna's at least following him a bit better. Gary trying to find that angle in. Backing Barna up. Misses that uppercut. That lead uppercut of Ruggeri is really good, I will say. Uh-oh. Barna slips over. Ruggeri is not going to let him get back up from it either. Ruggeri kicking at the legs. Trying to figure out a way around the guard. Standing. Kicking at the legs. Got Barna backed up against the fence. Barna circling out. Nice outside leg kick from Ruggeri. Chipping away at Barna. Yeah, Ruggeri, I can definitely tell why I wasn't heavily lean. Oh, 1-2 goes through for Ruggeri. Definitely landed clean there. I can see why most folks were picking decision and not KO for Ruggeri, even though they were heavy picking them. Oh, good 1-2-3 up top by Barna. Took that 2 down to the body. Good lead uppercut again from Ruggeri. That lead uppercut is really good at least. Nice. 2 rear lead hook to the body. Ruggeri keeping a watch of that lead hand of Barna still. Lands a 2 to the body. Barna trying to give a little left lead hook on. Is Paddy on yet? Nope, we are still on. Ooh, good combination from Barna. Throwing Ruggeri off of him. Yeah, no. Paddy, McCorry. Oh, let me. So we're on Giuseppe, Nicolas, Barna right now in the middle of the second round. About to end the second round. And then we got Khadim Dia versus George McManus. Then we got Paddy, McCorry, Shuki, Farage. So Paddy fighting soon. Yes, he's fighting soon. All right, 3 seconds. All right. Dang. Ruggeri giving him a little bit of showmanship in the air as he used that head movement to get away from Barna's uppercut. Gave him a little smile when the round ended. Being facetious might be. Oh, might be. I figured you were probably being facetious, but you know me. I'm gonna answer anyone's question. Because I'm just a good guy like that, alright? No, I'm just kidding. Take advantage of me. Okay. Another big word. For real, Ben, you using the big brain words today. I'm impressed. Big brain Ben today. Lore guy, big brain Ben. Also, this fight's pissing me off for real. Feel like Ruggeri is really just using the Ilia Topuria handbook, like really to a T, but not as effectively, I guess. Because this is a hard person to use it against, honestly, with the way Barna's fighting. But Ruggeri is not pulling the trigger as much as he should be. Also, it's like no body kicks, just leg kicks, no head kicks. Takedowns have only come from Barna. It's not as good. Not as good yet. Oh, okay. 1-1-2 lead hook by Ruggeri. Barna gets out of the way of that. But Ben, do you agree with me? There's no way that it's like Ruggeri is 5'10 and Barna is 5'5. Yeah, I agree. He could win by finish. It feels like the other dude is actually scared to throw. I agree. It seems like Barna's a little bit timid to fully commit to something. All right, good front kick from Barna. Like, they both are kind of playing that I'm going to throw when he throws game. They look like the same height. Yeah, what? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's not, like, I think that's why some weird odds were coming out for, like, minus 825. Maybe it's a mix of, like, seeing that weird height stat difference that didn't make sense and knowing that, oh, Ruggeri's got the back tattoo and he fights like Ilya Taporia. Barna shoots that takedown. Oh, shit. I didn't start the timer. We're at 340. Let me get the timer going. Goofy me. Yeah, Barna playing this open guard. And Ruggeri kicking at his legs. This is round 3. Sorry, folks. Alright, Barna gets back up to his feet. If you lie about being taller, they're going to get in the cage with you and be like, hit you more. Yeah, for real, their confidence is going to shoot up. It's like, wow, 5'10" isn't that scary, actually. It's actually way not that bad. I feel great. I can hit him. Oh, good 1-1-2 lead hook to the body by Ruggeri. If you lie about... Oh, yeah. If I was a fighter, I'm 100% saying I'm shorter and less reach. That's funny. Good outside calf kick by Ruggeri. Almost stumbles Barna off. Okay. Ruggeri giving him a good look here and there. Getting Barna backing up. Fading his way in. Shifting his weight back and forth. Gets out of the way of that jab of Barna. Got Barna backing up to the fence. Barna felt his back hit the fence and had to scoot out. Barna shoots his double leg. Gets stuffed again. The takedown defense. There's no strikes coming behind the takedowns. He's just shooting the double legs naked. I already do that on 5'9", but I always say 5'7" because it's funny. It makes me look and feel bigger, I swear. Oh, 100%, bro. Because then when you do get if you're on a dating app and a girl actually accepts you for being 5'7", then they meet you and it's like, huh, you know, it's not that bad actually. She's like, what the, you mind fucker just lying about your height? That'd be amazing. Good job by Ruggeri here to stuff all the takedowns though. And now he's got Barna pushed up against the fence with double unders. Maybe he can get the takedown here. That'd be nice. Yeah, that sort of shit. Yeah, for sure. Good takedown. Little pull by. Got one hook in. Back exposure. Slowly coming through. He's using his head to kind of keep him pinned down. Big hooks to the side of the head by Ruggeri. Still got that one hook in. Inverted catfishing. Copyright that. Inverted catfishing is crazy. Oh, good elbows. Okay, I can see where Ruggeri gets his finishes now. The ground and pound looking good. Why did he just fully back out? Holy fuck. I'm sorry. Did you not just see Ruggeri fully just back out from top position there? I'm sorry. Did he just stop ground and pounding and get up? I'm 100% serious. And now he just enters right back into the guard. Did I just miss something there? Did he get pushed off or did he just stand up and get up? Yeah, I don't like him either. He's doing weird shit. I mean, he can get the finish here. Good elbows. I don't know why he didn't get a finish. Maybe he wants to go the full 15 for some reason. Which is kind of silly to me. Like, you're risking injury doing that. Just get the finish. Connor could be yapping. Corner could be yapping. Maybe. Yeah, he's just using good knee on belly. That's the perfect counter whenever someone's trying to dig on underhook is just point the knee out toward the torso and get it on top. Really good grappling from Ruggeri here. Circles to the back from the turtle, lands a knee. 10 seconds left, landing good hooks at the top, knee up top. Both men swinging at the very end, maybe. Oh, good front kick from Barna at the end, and that's the end of the fight. Definitely a Ruggeri win. Easy Ruggeri win. Nice. Yeah, definitely felt like he was holding back a little bit there. That was weird. That was a weird one. I mean, you were minus 825 favorite, and you were doing that at the very end. Felt like watching two guys get a sweat and exercise a bit. Definitely at some points in the fight, bro. There were some 1-1-2s being thrown. I'm like, dude, he's like, by the time you threw the 2, he's already like all the way over here. What are you doing? Like, that was very strange. Did Ruggeri just leave the... Okay, you went to go out of the octagon, of the cage to celebrate, I guess. Yeah, that was a weird one. That was a weird one. Now we get to see them stand next to each other, standing straight up. Though I'm interested to see if this height difference is actually what they say it is. Because if it's not, that's wild. They just walked by each other. They are 2 inches max different than each other. Ruggeri is a liar. He is not 5'10". He is 5'7". Holy fuck. Look at that. That's crazy. Did they still not show stats before the fight started, by the way? Let me look back. Did they not show stats before the fight started of like what the height and was of everybody? Let me see. What we looking at here? All right, no stats there. No stats there. What? Okay. Yeah, they did list him as 5'10" on the card. That is so insane. He is not 5'10". That is such a lie, bro. That if he is 5'5", then he is not 5'10". Or Nicolas Barna is taller than what he said he is. Either Barna is gonna get to add a couple inches to his height, or Ruggeri is gonna cut some inches off his height, because that is a bold-faced lie. Oh my god. That is not the build of a 5'10" featherweight. 100%. Max Holloway is 5'11". Oh my gosh, that's wild to me. That was a weird one. That was definitely a weird one. I'm just gonna assume Barna's taller, because we're gonna give Barna some credit here, you know? We're gonna say he's 5'7" instead of 5'5". And even then, I think Ruggeri is max 5'9". Max 5'9". That's crazy. Saying they are 5 inches tall in difference. Holy fucking moly. Next we got Khadim Dia, Italian prospect coming out here, 6-0 against George McManus out of the UK. -5. Now see, this is a -515 favorite, and this guy's 6-0, and the last one was -825. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What's the opposite of a bandwagon, like a hate watch merchant? Anti-fan is one word, I think, like an anti-fan. David, we got another Italian coming up. Italians have been, I think Italians have been going pretty well all night. Has any, besides like Italian on Italian, has any Italian lost? Let's see. We had one Italian lose to an Irishman. Gary Rooney, I think, was pretty well sided to win that fight, though. Yeah, these odds were super close. So just Gary Rooney. He's the only guy who's beaten an Italian. The Italians are doing good tonight. 27 years old, 170, 6'3" at 170, and he made the weight. Hey, congrats to him. Let's go, Ruggeri. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Ooh, I haven't been looking at the poll. We have 8 votes so far. Ooh, that's crazy. Most people are picking Gamrot. Last time I put the poll up, whenever I was doing a stream, I think for FCR, I think Klein ended up with 52% of the vote, but Gamrot's got 62% right now. Ben, I can't remember. Did you pick Gamrot or Klein? I can't remember. I think you had said Gamrot, but I'm not sure. Very interesting. By the way, appreciate everyone coming through. Don't forget to leave a like while we're making our walkouts here for George McManus. See if we can get back to some Pokemans, all right? Let's see what we got. I'm going to make my way to Violet Town. Hopefully those clowns have moved out of the way of the road. I can actually get through now. I'm going to go ahead and heal my boys real quick. Buy some Pokeballs, too. Build up this team! All right, but George McManus making his way in. Competed in martial arts since 10 years of age. Golly. Close to 250 grappling matches. That's pretty good. Cornered by his father and brother. Both Cage Warrior and his brother is a Cage Warrior veteran. That's pretty sick. Very nice. Okay. He also looks pretty tall for this welterweight class. 6'2" versus 6'3". Okay. Okay. This is not bad. We actually got a pretty good matchup here. He's got like good build. I don't mind that. I think this will be a good matchup. We'll see. Okay. We're going to get to Violet City. while we're making our way over. Oh, finally, I can catch this fucker. What, he better not be too low of a level. I don't want to accidentally KO him. I might have to switch out. Okay, he's 7. We got this. I'll just use Scratch. I won't use Ember. Okay, good. Use Growl. That only makes it easier for me, so I don't accidentally fucking KO your ass. Alright, Khadim Dia making his walk out now. Khadim Dia, the 6-0 Italian. Let's see, let's see. Should be a good fight. Oh yeah, I can still attack him one more time. Hopefully no critical, no critical, no critical. Let's go. Gonna get this Pikachu easy peasy. Oof, almost accidentally hit an attack. We're good. Get in this Pokeball, bitch. Looking for his 5th consecutive Cage Warriors win, my man Khadim. Physically imposing grappler. Looking for his they put the same stat twice. Alright. Cage Warriors production. Looking good. Let's go. And I caught a Pikachu. Let's go. That's good that they still give you XP for catching. I thought that was really stupid early on in the game that you didn't get fucking XP. Very nice. And we got a Pikachu. Let's go. Oh, nickname for the Pikachu? Ooh, what should I nickname him? I feel like Pikachu needs a good nickname. Ooh. Oh, can I fit this in? I don't know if I can fit this in. Cattle prod? It does fit. Nice. I think this is how you spell it, right? Cattle prod? Yes, let's go. Pikachu's going to be named Cattle Prod. Big time. All right, let me get out of this grass. All right. All right, both the fighters have made their way in. Let's go ahead and get started here soon. Fighters 6'4". They're listing at this dude at. Damn, he is big. That's a legit 6'4". Holy moly. Yeah, that's a legit 6'4". That's big time 6'4". Yeah, against 6'2", George McManus. We'll see. See if he's got some power in that 6'4" frame. That's the only thing. Can you use slurs for Pokemon names? I mean, not the intense ones. Hell, Jesus, man. Called one of them a bish. I can only do what's legal on YouTube, my friend. I already played some Cage Warriors audio by accident earlier, so that's fun. We're playing fast and loose with the rules a little bit here and there. Alrighty. Getting into this matchup. Let's see. Let's look at the. I didn't get to look at the career of Khadim Dia so far. He's 27. Is awesome. It's a great age, and a good mix. He's got 1 sub, 3 KOs, 2 decisions. Okay. Okay. It's always so funny to me when you just see retirement. It's like, what? Triangle. Rear naked. In a grappling match. Ground and pound. Okay. Got a bunch of different things. Different rounds, too. Get finishes over different rounds. Let's go. All right, round 1. Okay. McManus circling out early. Gets that outside leg kick. Lands another calf kick. Gets out of the way of that 1-2 from Dia. He decided to call his MMA career and retire at 3:23 of the second round. Yeah, he was just like, I'm good, guys. I'm good. Double leg by McManus. Dia stuffs it really well. Almost lets go of his overhook, though. He needs to be careful and not give his back like that. But Dia getting pushed up against the fence here. Defends the first takedown at least. But good body lock. Oh, nice job passing the arm over by McManus. Now he's got the full body lock on the back. Knee in the thigh. Oh, yeah. Dia was definitely getting some little cage pinches along the way defending that body lock takedown. Cameraman drunk as shit for real, dog. He was watching the way Dia was falling over and he was like following him with it. That was funny. Uh-oh. Oh, he pulls into the 50-50 leg lock. Oh, that was a mistake maybe. That was a mistake. He gives up top position. Not good technique. Takes a couple punches there from this top position. And Dia's still fresh. He can land some really hard ground and pound here early. Dia circles out of that leg lock perfectly. Perfectly. Sitting down on his legs. McManus trying to get his guard back. Dia stands back up. He stands McManus back up too. Good shots from Dia there. That was a very, very smart move by Dia. Damn, and he's already got a black eye under McManus's eye. The straight shot he landed from that top position was nasty. 1-2 landed by Dia. Then another jab. 1-2 again by Dia. McManus trying to circle out, switch stance. Good outside calf kick from McManus. Dia lands his own, but McManus catches the leg, shoots the double. But man, the hips of Dia and the down block. That's all he needed. The down block and the hips. Dia gets to his double unders. Being that pale is a full disadvantage. 100%. You got no stealth. Everyone's going to see you coming, dog. That's facts. Can absolutely be too pale to fight. No, I'm kidding. Oh, good job. Framing off that face with the forearm by Dia. Landing a good knee there. Raising that overhook. Uh-oh. Standing arm lock maybe from McManus? Yes, yeah. McManus trying to get that nasty overhook arm lock. Oh, he pulls full guard, McManus does. What? Very interesting sacrifice from McManus here, pulling guard. I don't know about that one, Chief. You were already taking some pretty hard ground and pound early. You think you're going to submit this guy? How many submissions does the McManus have? Oh, he only has submissions. All of his wins are submission. Oh, that's why. He's a one-trick pony, it seems. He needs this. This is his only way of winning. He's trying to get the shoulder crunch. I mean, this is definitely dangerous for Dia. He should back out and stand it back up. No. Don't fight his guard. Stand. Yeah. There you go, Dia. He backs out, lets him up to his feet. Good call by Dia. Good outside calf kick from McManus. Misses that uppercut, does Dia. 1-2 by Dia. He cut open McManus. Uh-oh. Starting to close in on McManus. Body kick by Dia. Dia needs to stop body kicking. No body kicks. You're just going to give him a takedown. Oh, my goodness. Good knee by Dia. Good 2 by Dia. Yeah, McManus, you just need to shoot a single leg and pull guard again into a leg lock, bro. You ain't winning on the feet. Jab by Dia. This is like Paul Craig, but way worse. 1-2 by Dia. Another 2 by Dia. Oh, my God. The chin on McManus, though. McManus does have a good chin. You got to give him that. Good chin on McManus. Now, Dia trying to get in on the grappling a bit. Framing off the head, trying to land that knee. Lands it. Good elbow. Hey, man, he signed up to be here, Ben. Don't feel bad for him. He signed up to be here. He got the body lock. Good knee to the head by Dia as McManus was coming down to the ground. Perfectly timed. Not illegal at all. Top half guard for Dia. Framing off the face. Surprised that... Uh-oh. This is a dangerous position for Dia. McManus has got a butterfly hook. He's got an underhook. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that was a rough guard pull to watch. I'm not gonna lie, but he does have a butterfly hook. He could pull a leg in here. Oh wow, Dia steps right over in the mount. Beautiful timing on that step over, right when he felt the weight come off. Oh, he about pulled into an armbar too. Yo, if Dia's able to get an armbar on this guy, that'd be a good feather in his cap. Dang, Italy got a dangerous welterweight here. Hold up. Italy got a pretty dangerous welterweight. I'll say McManus is a bit of a one-dimensional fighter, so can't be giving it too much credit. But to dominate the way he has on the ground against this guy, it's very good. That elbow was nasty. That cut him open bad. Lord Almighty. Yeah, I'm really liking what Dia's doing here. I'm still peeking a little bit on my mic. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Hey! A little bit less. Sorry for the sound check. Hey! There we go. That's better. Alrighty. Round 3, or round 2 rather, coming up. God, he took so much damage that first round. It feels like round 3, doesn't it? Oh. Yeah, a couple little cuts and scrapes on McManus, but he's still looking ready to go. He has a great chin. Great chin on McManus, man. Even though he's pulling guard. Oh, he's getting the doctor to come in and check it. He looks fine, bro. It's like way above his eyebrow. It will get worse, though. That cut can get worse, and they could get to a point where they have to stop it. Cut is bad. All right, round 2. Okay, jab by McManus. Southpaw orthodox early. Southpaw for McManus. Lands an outside kick. Lands another outside kick. Diaz still walking him down. McManus misses that kick. Diaz closing in. Controlling that lead hand. Oh, barely misses that too. That was a good entry in, controlling that lead hand. He stepped to the inside, though, instead of the outside, so McManus was able to escape out. McManus lands another outside kick. Getting out of the way of that 1-2. Oh, he didn't get out of the way of that one, though. 1-2 lead body hook by Diaz. Closes into the clinch now. He's got that double under. He needs to just stay separated. I don't know quite why he's in this clinch situation. I would keep going at distance. I mean, you're just giving McManus a chance to pull guard again, quite frankly. Good knee by Diaz. McManus misses that too. Misses that leg kick. Good jab to the body by Diaz. That's how he landed that 1-2 the first time. Get him thinking about the lower. 1-2 by Diaz, and then knee up top. Then an elbow. They get back in the clinch. McManus tries to go to the hips. Diaz backs out. Lands a knee up top again. McManus didn't like that. McManus did not like that. 2 by Diaz. Another elbow. Diaz starting to frame off of him. Controlling that arm. Gets an underhook. Still playing in this clinch. Another knee by Diaz. Elbow. Framing off. Elbow again. God, this clinch game is disgusting by Diaz. Calm down, my boy. Good leg kick by Manus. Front kick by Diaz. Digs deep into the body with the toes. Another 2 to the body. Jab. Power jab up top. Good uppercut by Diaz. Framing off the face. Sprawls on that takedown of McManus. Thinking about circling to the back. Yep. Circles all the way over. It is kind of sad. Yeah, I'm surprised the ref has let it go for too long. Like, this is some Cron Gracie shit right here, bro. Actually, nah. I ain't going to shit on McManus like that. Cron Gracie worse. Diaz getting this good leg weave position, weighing down that leg. McManus switches hips, but Diaz rides it perfectly into side control. Now he's going over the top and north-south. Diaz got some good damn grappling himself. I will say, Diaz got some damn good grappling himself. Good elbow by Diaz. Then a hook over the top. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's absolutely punishing him in this top half guard. Finding good ways to posture. Smothering the mouth. Then coming off of that. As soon as he extends his arm, comes down with the elbow. Oh, the face is absolutely cut up and swollen of McManus. I could definitely see them stopping the fight in between rounds. Oh, honestly, the fight could get stopped with 2 minutes left. Yeah. McManus' left eye is completely closed. He's trying to dig an underhook to come up. But Diaz stepping back into Ashigarama, thinking about a leg lock, but honestly, not a good move here when that's McManus' specialty. Honestly, McManus is looking like he's trying to set up a twister, maybe. Diaz got to be very careful here. He stepped into a reverse half guard, and I don't know if he's ready to go against McManus. If McManus has any sort of energy here, McManus can reverse this position. Yeah, that was Diaz was getting a little too happy here. You need to get out of McManus' world. Uh-oh, Diaz fed his arm behind the head of McManus. Diaz fed his arm behind the head of McManus. That's not good for Diaz. That is not good for Diaz. Diaz put himself in a very precarious situation here. Okay, he's trying to step back over. Knee bar for McManus. Knee bar attempt for McManus. McManus ends up on top. Diaz uses his overhook to leverage himself back up. Whew. Yeah, no, that was dangerous. If McManus had more energy, and this was round one, because he did so much damage in this round. Oh, no, that is not a good guard pull from McManus. Oh, goodness gracious. Takes some punishing shots for it. Really bad guard pull from McManus. Oh, goodness gracious. Should have just went for the takedown in top position. Good ground and pound from DA here. I think the ref's going to step in here in a second, but McManus still rolling through from turtle to guard. Still in the fight, sadly. Yeah, that was scary. Stop rolling around like that, bro. I feel guilty for watching it. Yeah, this is hard to watch a bit. McManus is still trying, but Dia is just a lot better than him. Oh, good elbow by Dia. Oh, man. Yeah, 7 seconds left. No way they're taking this fight to the third round. There's no fucking way they're taking this fight to the third round. McManus stands up, though. McManus gets up to his feet all on his own. You know what? McManus, you get credit for me on that. Paddy is... Okay, so we got Khadim Dia this fight. And yes, Paddy McCorry is up next, LYJ. Paddy is up next after this fight. We are in the third round of this fight here, and then we got Paddy. Alright. Does his corner hate him? Bro, yeah, if I was his corner, I'd call it. But they're from the UK, bro. I don't know, maybe they're built different. Maybe they don't stop fights there. I'd stop this fight. Oh, yeah, they got the doctor in there, dog. They got the doctor in there. They're stopping this one. Ain't no way they don't stop this one. Oh, they're clapping. Now they're telling them to get out. They're going. Oh, my God. They're going to do it. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, he stepped off the stool. Wow. I mean, oh, yeah, no. The ref called it. Ref called it. They took too long to get out of the cage, too. Like, there was too many things happening. Like, he was definitely not wanting to be in there. Good call by the ref. Great call by the ref. There was definitely too much happening there. Too much happening there. That's a safety. Khadim Dia, that is a massive 170-pounder. That dude is fucking massive for 170. Are you kidding me? That dude is huge. He's got a thick fucking chest. Like, his chest has got width to it. When you look at him from a side profile, that is not normal for 170. That's wild. And he weighed in 170.7. So he only needed 0.7 more pounds to get down to championship weight. That's crazy. Man. Yeah, Ben, we got literally the exact opposite of what we got the past few fights, where we're like, can you guys fight a little bit harder? And then it's like the complete opposite. It's like, no, we're going to just sacrifice someone here in the cage real quick. But we got Paddy McCorry up next. Was that the second main card fight? It was. Second main card fight. So now we're moving on to Paddy McCorry. Shuki Farage next. Damn, they got Ireland and Israel fighting each other? That's controversial, bro. That is controversial. Could you imagine if they talk shit? That would be nuts. Holy crap, the gap in time of this man's fight. He looks more 6'10" than the other dude looks 5'10". True, Ben. True. Ruggeri out here saying he's 5'10" when fucking Khadim Dia is taller than what he probably actually says he is. That's crazy. Oh, man, they're picking McCorry heavy by submission. Negative 1,400. Negative 1,400 is probably a little crazy. I would probably say negative 600 because this is insane gaps of time to take. Shuki came in 2 years, 5 months ago, where he got a KO. 7 years before that, he beat someone in their debut. And then 8 years before that, lost in his debut. This is an insane amount of time to take in between fights. I will not lie to you. That is insane. What is this fight at? Catch weight of 195. So I guess they were supposed to be middleweight. 6'3" middleweight. Not bad. Very, very good finishes here. Holy moly. 6 months ago, got a KO TKO with right hook. 1 year, 7 months, submission guillotine. 2 years ago, a high kick to flying knee. God damn, you killed him already. Stop. Lord almighty. Okay. Jeez, I'm still looking at Khadim Dia. His biceps, triceps aren't super big, but his chest and back are fucking massive. That is a force at 170 pounds in the future. I could see him in the UFC, dog. Could definitely see him in the UFC. I say get Khadim Dia on Contender Series ASAP. Contender Series ASAP. Either that or get him a welterweight title fight in Cage Warriors and then move him into the UFC. Something of that sort, because you got to get this dude while he's young and fresh. Maybe get him in when he's 28 or 29. You know? That's what I think. But yeah, we got Paddy, McCorry, Shuki, Farage coming up. Yeah, they're doing the intros for the fighters now. Let me get back to my Pokemans, bruh. Okay. JDM smokes the shit out of him. Maybe. I'd say, dude, JDM is good. Because JDM has a... First of all, obviously the skill set is undeniable. I think JDM has a different level of toughness that we haven't seen in a long time. JDM's toughness is absolutely vicious. I can't believe it. I had always believed and hoped that he was going to beat Bilal. But you always never know. And the way he beat him is exactly how I thought he would beat him. Like, it was so good to watch. I loved it. And I love when someone loses and they talk so much shit and they like to talk that like weird petty shit. And then in the fight, the person who beats them starts giving it back to him and starts showboating on him. Whew. Oh, I think this is the first trainer I'm going to fight. Oh, he has a Rattata. His ultimate Rattata. Alright, Farage making his walkout now. That doesn't look like Farage. Maybe it is. Yeah, no, it's... Damn, his facial hair... His facial hair gives him, like, a solid 2 points. Bruh. Facial hair changes the way someone's look crazy. The little spin he did at copies Bilal's trash ass back fist. Bro, ever since O'Malley did that to Pedro Munoz... Ever since that O'Malley did that to Pedro Munoz, everyone loves doing that to showboat on people and like make fun of them for missing a spinning attack. Sean O'Malley has fucked people for that that showboat. Russians should be banned from throwing spinning shit. They can't do it. Except for Zabit. Magomed Sharapov. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget about this guy named his Rattata Rat Noob. I cannot. True. Okay, it's only a level 9. Oh, that quick attack looks pretty sick. Okay. Oh, nice. Get burned. Alright, yep, Farage making his way in. Doing his final prayer before he goes in. Oh, man. It's so crazy he's facing an Irish dude. You really only going to use quick attack? That's wild. Now you get killed by a burn. Eat shit. Alright. Paddy McCorry. Okay, yeah, that is Farage. Dude, the facial hair completely changed how he looks. That is crazy. Alright, Paddy McCorry making his walkout now. Nice. Level 7. Nice. What about Pikachu? Cattle Prod. Favorite Indian? Favorite Indian? That's a tough one. You mean Indian fighter? Probably Pooja Tomar. If you mean just like favorite Indian in general, I'm gonna have to think. I know a few. I love Indians though. I know a lot of Indian people. They're cool. Crazy open-ended question. Yeah, dude, that could mean anything. Oh, nice. I got Joey's number. They have that in this one? Okay, that's sick. So I can call him. Oh my god. I did not think I was going to run into someone right after that. Fuck me. Alright, Paddy McCorry coming off a highlight reel first round KO. Was supposed to return at Cage 188 last month. He competed. Oh, this guy was on 32 of Tough? That's right. Against Robert Valentin. That's why they were showing that highlight earlier. Damn, son. They didn't let him into the UFC? After that season? But they let in Valentin? That's interesting. Very interesting. Let's see how much better he's gotten since then. Oh my god, everyone and their mother knows quick attack. Go fuck yourself. Paddy McCorry has made his way into the octagon. Now we're just quickly Valentin some ass too. Well, okay, Ben, I agree with you. He's definitely not well-rounded, but he's entertaining as fuck. And they have fucked him with matchups. Like, he has been given the worst possible matchups to go against. They did not try to slow build Valentin at all. They gave him the Ihor Paterio treatment after Ihor Paterio beat Shogun. After Paterio beat Shogun, they give him the worst matchups possible. They did the same thing to Valentin, bro. Did the same thing to Valentin. I'm telling you. True, using him as a layup. Yeah, bro, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Oh, shit. I didn't realize homie was... Oh. I didn't realize my homie had, like, no health. That was silly of me. That was goofy of me. My bad. Alright, we're introducing the fighters now. Farage and Paddy McCorry. Just finish this battle real quick. Hometown of Ramallah, Israel. Rattata is a cool Pokemon. What, Ben, are you okay? Are you okay today? Who, are you part of a secret club of, like, Rattata fucking lovers? Because no one says that. That's just you, bro. That's insane. You come in here with the craziest takes sometime, Ben. Yeah, that's right. I'm coming in with the shiny, bro. Everyone getting some hot shots in. I think this one has a higher crit ratio. Oh shit. He's gonna fuck me, isn't he? I like blue and purple Pokemon. I don't know anything about it. Oh shit, my bad. Oh shit, we're in round 1. There we go. Let me just finish this battle. But yeah, I'm watching. Paddy McCorry looking really relaxed early though, I will say. Super relaxed. Fainting that lead hand. Farage keeping his guard really high. Body looking a little exposed, I will say. Squirtle, my fucking dog. Bro, I want a Squirtle Squad tattoo so bad. I don't care that like a bunch of other people have it. I really don't care. That is like so fucking dope to me. The Squirtle Squad tattoos. So sick. They got the glasses. Outside leg kick from McCorry. Lands. Very nice. Front kick misses from Farage. Okay. I'm going to pause and minimize that. All right, we're back to overhand lands by McCorry. Definitely skates off the chin of Farage there. That was close. Close, 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 close. I'm a couple seconds behind on my timer. Front kick misses again by Farage. Jab to the body by McCorry. We got another Southpaw Orthodox affair again. Paddy McCorry with the Southpaw. Using it much more effectively so far. Oh, good feint with the rear front kick. And comes in with the front kick. With the lead foot. That was nice. And given subtle stance switches is McCorry too. Like the way he circles out around the cage. Good front kick by Farage. Very similar to how O'Malley does it. Where he'll use a stance... Ooh, good calf kick by McCorry. He'll use a stance switch to skate along the outskirts of the cage to make sure he doesn't get caught, which I really like. Yeah, McCorry just did it there. Switched to Southpaw to start going the other way. Definitely switches up the kicking game for McCorry to help make him land. Good stomp by McCorry there. Farage definitely looking a little hesitant to enter. I think Farage is definitely looking hesitant. Jumping side kick by Farage to the thigh. Trying to keep McCorry at distance. Oh, good lead overhand by McCorry. Clips the chin there a bit. Farage giving him some feints with that lead. Another calf kick by McCorry. Didn't even realize he switched back to the orthodox stance. He's catching... I'm hardly catching these stance switches. Back to Southpaw. I love the way McCorry is switching stances, actually. Farage is now starting to give some switch stances himself. But I don't think he can play that game with McCorry as well. All right, McCorry pausing in front of Farage. Farage trying to step in with a front kick. Kind of discriminative, but this color of human gets hit. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Crazy, Ben. Oh, good spinning kick from Farage. Or is that a step-in side kick? It was like in the way before I could see it. Very discriminative. For real. God damn. Also, I don't agree. Israeli fighters are actually pretty decent. Yanal Ashmuz, for example, he's pretty good. And he does it. He keeps his hands low. Oh, and I think he's fighting soon. I think Yanal Ashmuz has actually got a fight coming up. Because he got canceled recently. Oh, good 3-2 by Farage, but McCorry counters again with that lead overhand. Farage definitely still trying to get McCorry on his bicycle on the back foot. Good 2 to the body by McCorry. Switches back to southpaw. It's a jab. Okay. Farage got McCorry backed up. Oh, catches that front kick of McCorry, but he eats that lead hook. Farage definitely eat that. Oh, little dick kick there. Alright, we'll pause it. Actually, let me let it play for a couple seconds so I can get it back on the right time. There we go. Okay. Farage taking a second there to grab his balls, give his nuts a tug. Oh, damn! He landed square on the cup. That was that was as dick kick as it gets. That was like all top of foot to the cup. Wow, he ate it though. That was a good cup. They're back to it. Oh, good overhand by McCorry stepping in. Another leg kick by McCorry in a southpaw stance. Switches back to orthodox. Gets out of the way of that overhand from Farage. Ooh, lands a good combination to end and stumbles over Farage. Good straight from the top position here. Knee to the thigh. Gets Farage back up to his feet. 10 seconds left. Let's see what McCorry's got at the end here. Thinks he won the round with that probably. Oh, nice. Just letting him skate off at the end. Oh, playing a little gamesmanship, calling him the bull. Saying he's the matador. All right. Jumping switch dick kick, for real. Patting that move for Paddy McCorry here. I like Paddy McCorry's style, though. I do like it. Paddy McCorry's got a great stand-up style. I think he lets himself get backed up a little too far before he counters back. But other than that, I love everything I'm seeing out of Paddy McCorry, to be honest. I really like it. This is pretty good. All right. Round 2. Oh, shit, I had the wrong round up. My bad. That was round 1, guys. We're on round 2 now. My bad. Too many buttons to press, people. That's why I need a producer in the background, for real, for real. Round 2 coming up. We're in it. Good jab by Farage early. Both men coming out on the orthodox. Corey switches to southpaw, feinting that rear leg. Or front leg, rather. Corey got caught with that lead hook from Farage, but he circles out. Now he's got Farage to the fence. Comes in with a flurry, lands a knee up top. Nice. Good job by McCorry. Comes back out to distance. Surprised he doesn't just stay in front of Farage, though, and keeps him pressured up against the fence. Makes him work a bit. Because I feel like Farage is still being able to be energy efficient here and not use a ton of gas. So, like, he'll always be a danger to get a knockout, right? Like, why doesn't McCorry, like, keep him pressed? I don't know. Seems a little weird. Farage taps a little leg kick, lands a jab. McCorry Coming in now. Jab to the body. Misses that overhand. Little stomp by McCorry and by Farage. Yeah, McCorry can just get out of the way of most of what Farage is throwing at him. Inside leg kick by McCorry. Farage trying to track him down. McCorry using his footwork though, circling, looking really good. Steps into the orthodox stance. Feints that rear hand. Gets out of the way of the jab from Farage. Tries to throw the head kick, doesn't land. Paddy McCorry's starting to take some pictures here. I don't like that. I want to see him keep extending those combinations like he was doing in the first round. Giving Farage too many chances to find a moment here. Jab, head kick, spinning back fist misses from Farage. McCorry with the gamesmanship again, taunting him a bit. Good 1-2-1 by McCorry. Closes in on Farage. Farage trying to close. Stomp by McCorry, keeping him back. Jumping switch kick by McCorry. Gets blocked. And McCorry just has got a lot of good techniques to keep the guy at distance, honestly. Farage feinting his way in. Front kick by Farage misses. Good stomp by McCorry again. Farage trying to track him down against the fence now. Good feints by Farage. Trying to get that lead hook, though. He's not closing in. I would rather him see a head kick as McCorry tries to circle out rather than a hook. Seems like he's always out of distance. Good head kick by McCorry. Just throws it up there. Farage trying to close distance again. McCorry circling out. Jumping kick, knee misses from Farage. Yeah, Farage is it's not pulling the trigger once he's got McCorry backed up as well as he should. Jab to the body by McCorry. Backs up Farage. Hard jab to the body. Got an outside leg kick from McCorry. Head kick misses from Farage. God dang. McCorry with the head movement. Another stomp by McCorry. Oh, lead hook by McCorry. Slaps the head of Farage. 1-2 to the body by McCorry. There we go. Yeah, McCorry gets a little inside leg kick. Steps back. Feints the rear leg. 50 seconds left. Oh, knockdown by McCorry. Lands the rear hand. Then a straight to the body. 2 straights to the body by McCorry. Tells Farage to get up. Says, get up.
McCorry! Now he's got the advantage. Trying to track down Farage. Getting him pushed back. Rear leg feints. Lands that inside leg kick. Good kick by McCorry. Farage trying to close distance. Make up that moment. But I don't think he's got time left. 23 seconds left. McCorry using his footwork to make Farage track him down. I don't know. It's not happening.
Good insight there from Tulio. Appreciate that. McCorry's still skating around the outside of the cage here. Lands a front kick to the face. 10 seconds left in the round. Farage trying to get it back. Misses that big overhand. Oh, spinning elbow from McCorry, then a couple hooks. Showboating in front of him. Dang. Okay, McCorry. Okay, McCorry. Damn, McCorry got head movement for days. That was great. Really, that front kick at the end was nasty. That landed right on his face. Oh, my boy is rolling around on the ground begging for belly pets. Begging for belly pets. Go ahead, yell at him. Agreed. All right, round 3. Paddy McCorry looking great, though. Looking great. Why on earth is Corey not walking him down? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, has this always been his style, you know? Has been a back foot counter striker kind of, you know? Maybe. Okay, the poll has closed a little bit. 56 Gamrot, 44 Klein. Interesting. Dang, Cage Warriors doesn't waste any time, like, starting the round. They're super strict on, like, 1 minute between rounds. All right, round 3. A fighter's fighter like me can switch it up, though. Fact. Head kick by McCorry. Yeah, maybe McCorry will turn it up here at the very end in the last round. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know why he did. Because Farage, I guess because Farage still seems dangerous and he's still walking forward, which is impressive, I will say. Stomp by McCorry, jab by Farage. The way McCorry does get out of the way, it is funny to see how frustrated Farage gets. Overhand by McCorry gets blocked. Good front kick by McCorry, right in the stomach. That one gets blocked. McCorry circles out. Good jab by Farage. That one gets through. McCorry feinting his. Farage trying to close distance with a kick, but man, he really bites on all the feints of McCorry. Good ducking under 1-2 by McCorry. Farage has to back out. All right, McCorry back to the center. 1-2 by Farage, but beautiful step back 2-3 by McCorry. Oh, flying knee and then an elbow by McCorry and then a couple uppercuts. The knee missed, but that elbow landed for sure. McCorry giving him some looks. Big overhand by McCorry. And McCorry giving him some lead hand looks, then coming back with the rear hand looked really good. Good jab by McCorry. Backing up, using his footwork, switching stance, circling. McCorry always giving Farage different directions to look for, not knowing what he should throw. It's definitely effective. Good little hook by Farage lands. McCorry feinting with that jab. Front kick from Farage misses. Lead uppercut 2 from McCorry, then another one. Farage moving forward again. McCorry feeding him feints. Even as he's backing up, always feeding him feints. Good step in head kick from McCorry. Give him something different to think about. Good jab from McCorry from the southpaw. This has got to be the most frustrating fight Farage has ever been a part of. It has to be. This is ridiculous. Good jab from McCorry. Okay. Good outside calf kick from McCorry. Farage still trying to find a way to close in. Jab. McCorry just stays locked in. Eyes do not leave eye contact. I like what Farage was thinking there. Trying to hit the spinning kick as McCorry was circling out that time. But a little too late with the energies he's got. Not able to get it there quick enough. Also, just do a regular head kick. Don't go for the spinning kick. You don't have to. It's going to take a little bit more time, right? Than if you were just do a regular roundhouse. Good jab by Farage. McCorry feinting in with his lead hook. Switches stance. And again, every time Farage has to circle out, McCorry's ready with the stance switch to catch him as he's going. Good step in 2-3. Tried to jump knee, but Farage blocks it. Lands a hook. McCorry comes back to distance. 1 minute left. Good step in elbow from McCorry. Grabs both the arms. Again an elbow. Knocks down Farage. Farage looking he looked a little scared as McCorry was closing in distance on top. His eyes widen. McCorry invites him back up to the feet. Oh, man. Good elbows from McCorry there. Yeah, Farage's eyes were wide open as McCorry was about to run into the top of the ground. Whew, that was scary. Good jab from Farage. McCorry got offline, though. Stepping through. Good elbow by McCorry! Oh, my God! Absolutely obliterated Farage's face and then got the takedown. 28 seconds left for McCorry. Framing off the face of Farage. Dropping elbows. Golly, that step-in elbow was absolutely brutal for McCorry. McCorry yelling out into the crowd. Dropping these elbows. Giving the people a show. Farage about to take another 2-year break after this one, folks. Minus 1,400 favorite, probably correct. Absolutely insane. Paddy McCorry, absolutely dismantling Farage. Oh, he had a lot of canceled bouts too. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Easy decision for Paddy McCorry. Yeah, dude, for real. This guy came... I mean, for not fighting in a very long time, he stayed in there with a decent chin. Oh, God, dude. How do you not get knocked out by that elbow? That last step-in elbow he threw, I have no clue how that didn't knock him out. 100% I have no clue how that didn't knock him out. That's crazy. Heading back to Ramallah, I see. Definitely not walking away with that W. Good fight by Paddy McCorry, though. Good momentum to ride. 6-1 now. I could see him getting back to the path to the UFC. I can see him getting back to that path. The game plan is gonna have to evolve, though. I don't see that working against everybody. So we'll see how the game plan evolves from Paddy McCorry as he moves forward in his career. But against other 185ers, I mean, that's not too bad, because middleweight's a kind of a shallow division. It's slowly building up, though. There are some good recent middleweight prospects that have been coming up. Like the guy who just fought Tresean Gore. The guy who just fought Tresean Gore. I can't remember his name. That's a really good middleweight prospect. You got a few others out there. But we're moving on to our featured fight. Nicolò Solli versus Sulo Hilaj. I think that was... Is this flag of Sulo Hilaj, was this LYD's country's flag? Was that his profile picture? No, it was just LYJ. Never mind. I don't know why I thought. Ruggeri did fight Giovanni Tunisi, and Ruggeri absolutely dominated his fight. He had a huge win. He is not 5'10", by the way. Tunisi. He is not 5'10". How time ago? He is how long ago? It was like a good hour or so ago at this point. Like there was we just got done with this fight. This fight just ended, Paddy McCorry's. Then before that, this one ended like in 10 minutes in round 2. So it was about 45 minutes ago. Paddy pretending to do the smoking on that pack celebration for that bullshit layup performance, for real though. I wonder if it's because of some geopolitical beef that we, because Ireland versus, Israel. Maybe there's some geopolitical beef there. But, yeah, no problem, Giovanni. No problem. Yeah, Ruggeri had a great performance, though. He looks like, he fights like Ilia Topuria. It's really weird. Not as much power, but the way he shifts his weight back and forth. He's a ton like Ilia Topuria. Khadim Dia was nasty, though. Khadim Dia had a great fight. I really enjoyed watching him. Nicolò Solli versus Sulo Hilaj up next. The Monkey King. I feel like we've seen this guy before. Hold on. He's got Jordan Levitt's nickname. We got 2 Monkey Kings fighting today. We got Jordan Levitt and Nicolò Solli, both named the Monkey King. Fun fact. Out of SBG Ireland? Isn't this dude Italian? This dude's Italian. Oh, and he's got an Irish flag and an Italian flag. Did Paddy win? Paddy did win LYJ. Yes. Let me go back so you can see the actual result. Yeah, Paddy won by decision. Dominant decision. Absolutely dominant. Looked really good on the feet. Interesting game plan, though, playing on the back foot for most of it. Interesting game plan. But Paddy did win. But yeah, we got Nicolò Solli, 4-2 out of SBG Ireland, 3-2 out of Bellator. That's fought on combination punching. What a way to record a Tapology finish. Combination punching. That sounds like a Japanese anime like move. Combination punching. Something like that. Oh, he fought George Hardwick and lost. Okay, so he's fought some really good competition. So, he's got some good experience here, but been a long time off. 2 years. Year and a half about. It's a welterweight fight again. 6'2", 72-inch reach, not the longest reach For welterweight, 72 isn't bad, though. It's not terrible. It's definitely, I'd say, average or lower, slightly lower. But this guy's 5'7", 5'2" at a black belt academy. Might be another, could be possibly another Italian layup, but we'll see. All wins by KO, 1 decision. Oof. It's a majority decision. All KOs, though. Got triangle choked. So, could be the weakness is on the ground. And with 6'2" versus 5'7", if the 6'2" guy really has a decent grappling game, he can take him down. There's good ways for tall people to take a lot shorter opponents down. Did Paddy win? I guess he doesn't have the audio on. Let me type for you, my friend. There we go. There we go. Damn, Gamrot's up to 60% now. 60-40. That's rough. But yeah, now we got Hilaj in the... What flag is this? I've never seen this flag. Albania. Okay. Albania. 24 years old, though. Might have the... Okay, 27. So not really a youth advantage on either side. These are close... Compared to all the odds we've seen on the card, though, this is like the closest odds we've seen. Like, we've seen some pretty weirdly wide odds. But not super weird. Minus 1,400 is excessive, though. Minus 1,400 is always excessive to me, unless it's, like, obvious. Oh, wow. All the phones came out for this one. Is Nicolò Solli like a super famous like Italian fighter? Because people are going wild for this guy. Oh, and he's doing the spread eagle for the crowd. Oh yeah, they love him. While he's doing that walkout, let me move forward a little bit here. Let's see. Ooh. I can finally move forward in the game. Trainer tips. Oh, I don't fuck. I already got this explained to me. I shouldn't even have read this. What is wrong with me? But yeah, and he's got the kiss mark on him. Dude, what is it with the... I know Ilia Topuria, I guess Spaniard and Italians give off that similar machismo energy. But, dude, these Italian dudes, they got like that Ilia Topuria vibe to them. He's the Monkey King, though. I love anyone who names himself the Monkey King. Big Sun Wukong fan. Big Sun Wukong fan. Alrighty. Returning to competition after a 19-month hiatus, too. Hold on, what was that other stat? Lots of big event experience has been the distance with former Cage Warriors champ Jordan Hardwick. Alright, we did see that. We saw that. Okay. Get burned. Shit. I just want to get through some tall goddamn grass. But yeah, I mean, Hardwick brothers have been struggling, though, lately. Hardwick brothers have been struggling. Hopefully they get back on track, though. I tell you what, though, Cage Warriors really do. A lot of them have the grind them out, grindy, cage wrestling, get him down, land the pot shots with like good chest pressure. I feel like so many Cage Warriors guys have that style. It's a decent amount of finishes in Cage Warriors. They have a ton of fights on their cards. But yeah, I will say the style. Oh my god, no, I did not. Okay, good. But yeah, they do have similar styles, I'd say. All right, 6'2" versus 5'10". Nicolas Solli versus Sulo Hilaj, 27 versus 24-year-old, 4'2" versus 5'2". Both men made the weight. At 6'2", he weighed in at 169 pounds. Good job, Solli. What a professional. What a professional. Agreed, my boy. What a professional. I'm about to kick y'all out. Quit yelling. Quit yelling. Alrighty. Highwell Chaplin. Heavy pick. This one isn't as heavy, though. People were usually going like less than 10% for the underdog. But this is 75-25, which is a bit better. Oh, his hometown is Greece. So he's he's representing Greece and Albania. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Appreciate. Hey, don't forget to leave a like, y'all. Appreciate y'all everyone coming through and chilling on this fine Saturday. When do the UFC fights start actually? I think it was some like insane time. Something weird. Okay, never mind. 6:30. Thank God. I thought it was like even later. Let's get back to it. Nicolò Solli getting his intro now. All right. We're in it. It's happening. Lorenzo Spoto, referee. I need to be careful. I forget. People don't like when you do Italian accents sometimes. Oh yeah, we're in round 1. Let me fix my round counter. Bloop, bloop. Right, round 1. Oh, immediate 1-2 by Hilaj. Lands clean. Inside leg kick. Another southpaw orthodox of air. Solely in the southpaw, looking way taller than Hilaj. Now this is an actual 5-inch difference. 4-inch difference. All right, both men swinging big. 1-2 uppercut by Solli. Then a knee. Giving Hilaj some feints. Good body kick by Solli from that southpaw stance. That's going to be a problem. Hilaj looking to catch that kick, though. Outside leg kick from Hilaj. Yeah, Solli looking like he's got a very good advantage here. Playing with that lead hand pressure. Cat trying to knock shit over. Head kick by Solli, but Hilaj catches the leg. Gets that double leg to collect both of them. Good job by Hilaj. He needed this takedown. And he's just got both of the legs wrapped up. And Solli trying to grab the lat, trying to hit the side of the head. He's definitely hitting the back of the head a bit there. Need to be careful with those. Yeah, Solli. Now he's trying to leverage an underhook. He's got long enough limbs, though. He can get to his full guard pretty easily. Hilaj definitely lost that a little too quickly. But we'll see if Solli can even use his guard to get back up, though. Hilaj is just collecting the hips, got him wrapped. But Hilaj definitely needs to progress the position. Yeah, ref just told him, need to strike, need to progress position. Solli trying to grapevine his legs out, make some space. Hilaj is just holding on. Okay, yeah, come on, bro. Posture up. Uh-oh, Solli rolling to a leg now. Inverting into the K-guard. Now he's got a reverse full guard. Inverted triangle! He's shooting an inverted triangle. Still trying to figure out how to get to the leg, though. Uh-oh, he's starting to get his knee under. But Hilaj is doing a good job holding on to the leg. Oh, he let go of Solli's leg, though. Hilaj is rolling all the way through to the knee bar. Hilaj figure forward his legs, though, so he can't get it. Solli, oh, now he's in the knee bar. It's in the hip. He's got leverage on it. He can get this. Uh-oh. Hilaj turns out, gets the angle off. And he gets back to his figure four on his legs to stop the knee bar. But Solli's trying to go for the other leg now. Good scramble from both men. Solli trying to free that leg to get the knee bar still. He thinks it's there. But now he's kind of got top position. He's thinking about just going for the top position now. Landing little elbows to the side of the head of Hilaj. We'll see what he does with it. He's got a few options here. He's still... Oh, he keeps it going. He's trying to go into cross Ashi now. Got the 50-50 here. Thinking about a heel hook. Now he's rolling all the way through again. Ooh, but Solli just kept it going and went into side control. Good job. Solli decides to turtle. And Hilaj goes for the back take, but only has one hook in. Soli's going to end up on top here. Hilaj gets his hips up above Soli's, though. Solli with the underhook. Gets his hips above Hilaj's. Reverses position. Good job by Solli. Great scramble there. Utilized the leg lock super effectively. Was keeping his head hidden away so Hilaj couldn't land ground and pound, really. Hilaj trying to think about an arm bar from this bottom position, but it was not working. Solli landing good ground and pound here. Hilaj kicks off his hips, but Soli's back on him like glue. He's got one hook in. This is a good fight. Good fight so far. Double hooks in for Solli. Landing good shots to the side of the head here from this back mount. Trying to look for a rear naked choke somewhere. He's got the arm across, but I don't know if it's under the neck. We don't got the camera angle for it. Oh, he got the tap! Solli with the tap. We got a finish here. Finally, let's go. Let's go. Good shit. Solli got some skill. Another super tall, skilled welterweight. These Cage Warrior, these Italian welterweights, dog. These Italian welterweights are no joke. Win to the crowd and fucking Sailor. Good fight. I was rolling the marijuanas. You were getting them droogs. Getting them droogs. Simon, I don't know what you're saying, my friend. I'm gonna translate that. Fuck it. I'm translating that. Oh, can I translate it? Shit, I highlighted it. See if I can do it. Translate. I got the moment right. Oh, look, it translated already. Okay. That's crazy. How did it auto-translate? I guess it must have waited, took a sec. Who's winning at the moment? Nicolò Solli just won by rear naked choke. Yes, yes, yes. The Monkey King. And he's got his crown. He's got the Burger King fucking crown. That is the quintessential dollar store crown, bro. Oh my gosh. That is the cheapest crown that you could possibly get. I always see that. It's so crazy. Still 10 votes. So far, still 60-40 toward Gamrot. I didn't even see you say that. About to smoke like Paddy smoked Farage. Oh, I see. And then he typed it in English. Okay. Thank you, Simon, for coming by, my friend. Next, we got Simone Diana versus Ryan Shelley. Italian versus Ireland again. Did I say Italy? Italy versus Ireland. Holy fuck. Yeah, Gary Rooney already got a win for Ireland. Ireland's undefeated tonight, I think. Is Ireland undefeated tonight? Yeah, it looks like it. Ireland is undefeated tonight so far. So we'll see if they can keep it up. They're not in their home turf. So we'll see if the Italians can keep it up. Italians so far, they've been running the night. This looks like a really close matchup though. 7-3 versus 11-5. Slight favorite toward Diana. We will see. We will see indeed. Let's get back to it on this though. Okay. What's this little kid doing in here? Oh shit. He is a fucking trainer. I should have healed my boy. It's alright. We got this. How many? Okay, yeah. He's only got one. We Gucci. Oh, fuck. How's he already got a Butterfree? You just skipped the fucking middle stage and went straight to fucking Butterfree, dog? Oh god, please don't kill me. Oh god, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Oh my god, how did I'm confused. No! There's still a chance I can win. Fuck it, we'll give him a berry. Oh god, don't critical hit me, please. Okay, I should hit first. Oh, I just don't want to hurt myself. Oh, thank god. We did it. Fuck you and your Butterfree. Give me that XP and that money. Don't yell. Yeah. There we go. Let's go. Sent some to my mom. Damn, bro. I am struggle bussing out here, though, with health. Holy moly. I think there's a way to heal your... I thought there was a way to heal your Pokemon. Maybe I'm young. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have swore there was. Oh, Pocket... Wait. Is it the Pocket PC? There it is. Okay, you can heal your party. Okay, thank God. Ah, damn. Yeah, I was so confused there for a second. I thought I could have swore there was. Alright, cool. Cattle Prod is back up. Vulpix! A shiny Vulpix! Hold up! A safeguard was raised. Okay, yeah, we're catching this Vulpix. So he can get us... He's gonna know some psychic moves later on. Oh, you did not just use Ember on me, dog. That's crazy. Yeah, they're still doing the promo for the fight coming up. Get my... Yeah, there we go. Catching this bad boy easy. Because I assure you it will be a great evening, said Diana. I wonder if there was any beef before this card. Alright, Ryan Shelley's making his walkout now. I didn't hear about any beef. It's my last Pokeball. You better not fucking escape. I'm gonna be pissed if he escapes. Okay, good. Nice! We catch those. Nice. Dub after dub. Who's winning at the moment? As I understand it, Solli JB. Solli J. You know, Solli won, Simon. JB. I don't know who JB is. But yeah, no, Solli won. Let me just refresh here and I can show you. Yeah, see, Nicolò Solli won. He won by rear naked choke. You can see it right here. Boom. But Diana and Ryan Shelley are just making their way into the cage now. Let me see, can I... No, we're good. Okay. In the plan, reinforced concrete will win. Reinforced concrete will win? What? What? I'm trying to figure out who reinforced... What's that mean? What is this code you're speaking to me, Simon? Reinforced concrete will win. Is that a fucking... I feel like you're trying to... I feel like I could know what you're saying. But I'm just not getting it. It's interesting, though. Vulpix. Kodama. Definitely Kodama. Because of Ninetales. Alright, Diana making his way out now. Nice. Oh, sick. Made it out super easy. Max potion. Winning. Okay. Let me go ahead and save real quick just to be safe. Cool. Got that saved. All right. Diana coming off his third round finish at Cage Warrior 183 has fought high level. He fought Jordan Vucinic and Dangerous on the feet. Okay, I was just about to get into what this dude's record was. Let's see it. Hold on. The Tiger, 29 years old. Okay. Fellow millennial. Few KO losses. No decision losses, though. Very interesting. No decision losses. Jordan Vucinic Kimura the fuck out of him. Lost by right hook KO TKO. Lost by head kick. Holy moly. Definitely looks like a ground fighter. He said dangerous striking in his stats, though. But most of his finish seem to be coming from the ground. That's what it seems to me, at least. (11-5). It's 5'9" as well versus 6'0" Ryan Shelley. So big weight, big height difference here. 7-3 Ryan Shelley, the slight underdog. Also has been KO'd sub. No losses by decision. Very similar. Taking a lot of his losses recently, though. Cage Warriors vet. Nick Bagley is pretty decent. I think I've seen him fight. Excuse me. Okay competition he's been against. I think, yeah, Simone Diana is definitely on his side, I'd say. Maybe not in the builds, but I will say Ryan Shelley doesn't look super durable. Doesn't look very durable. We'll see. Ireland's been doing well all day, though, so we'll, maybe Ryan Shelley will come through again. And we got the main event coming up after this. Welcome back, Ben. Welcome back, Ben. I caught a Vol Pix while you were gone. We're about to get to our fight here. I think Simone Simon, I don't know. Diana, I think, is going to win this one. This Irish dude is also not out of SBG Ireland. Oh my god. What a traitor. I'm kidding. Alright, Dan Movaheady. Pro ref right here. Damn, there's blood all in this Cage Warriors cage today. Alright, round one. Inside leg kick from Shelley early. Orthodox. Diana misses his outside kick. Another outside calf kick for Shelley. Diana tries to make him pay, but does not land. Diana fighting with that rear leg. Good 2 to the body, then a 3 up top by Diana. Oh, big hook again from Diana as he rolls around Shelley's 2. Outside calf kick from Shelley again. A couple shots to the body, then a single leg by Diana. Switches to the double leg. Comes up to the body now. Pushing Shelley up against the cage. Good knee by Shelley there. Needs to start digging an underhook and circling out here. Diana still looking to maybe change a level. But Shelley landing a couple knees. Figured out a way to wrist control here and circle out, but he's having a lot of trouble. Good shoulder strike from Diana. Oof, yeah. Good knee by Shelley. Oh, yeah, Diana's going to have to advance position here or do something. Holding this underhook ain't going to cut it. Shelley gets the body lock on the over-under. Starts trying to circle out, but Diana's holding position here. Ooh, that was almost a knee to the crotch, but no call there. Shelley turns position, tries to get the outside trip, but separates instead. Now he's got Diana backed up. 1-2 by Diana, or Shelley. Prelim sold me a whole lie, for real. Front kick by Shelley. Head kick by Shelley. Diana backing up a bit. Misses that overhand. Shelley still on his bike. Landing a jab. Front kick. Then a calf kick by Shelley. Dang. I can see Shelley winning this fight if it keeps up like this. Getting a lot of good pot shots through. Especially on the calf. Now it's Shelley getting Diana against the cage. Yeah, I was gonna say because Deanna. Oh, I'm way off camera. I was gonna say because Deanna has been went against Vucinic, and I think the guy before this went against Hardwick. So we got their leftovers fighting. Deanna switches position on Shelley, but Shelley's got the double under, switches it again. Gonna get that outside trip again. Nice, gets it this time. And this is gonna be really rough for Deanna with this big dude on top of him. We could definitely see Shelley take advantage of position here. Deanna's losses have come from submission. So we could definitely see Shelley take advantage of that here, I think. Shelley lets go of his crossface, gives Deanna a chance to build his underhook up. But Shelley's feeding the Darce. He's got those long arms. He's got it on the forearm so far. Makachev style, doing that short-armed Darce. The way that Harry Hardwick tried to bitch Anthony Smith with that video was the most out-of-touch thing I've seen in the sport. That is crazy. Do not tell me that. Because, look, Anthony Smith does deserve to get some shit thrown at him, but not by George Hardwick. Not by George Hardwick. That's crazy to me. Oh, good stand-up by Deanna, and then going in for the high crotch. But Shelley keeps his balance. Now it's Deanna here on the body lock. Knee to the head by Deanna. Good stuff. Big slam by Deanna. Good job getting that takedown. He's in top turtle here. The most big fish in a small pond syndrome. For real, dog. For real. And your brother, either, I can't remember if it's Harry or George who lost his, always mix up their first names, who got the, his belt taken recently. When you are yourself a soft-ass, no finishing potential trash can regional... Yeah, no, big time, bro. Not, like, Hardwick brothers have, like, no finish, like, instinct. Deanna's going in on a rear naked choke with no hooks, by the way. No hooks, rear naked choke, but Shelley tripods out perfectly. Gets Deanna off of him. Always super risky to go with a no hooks in rear naked choke on a tall guy, because his tripod is going to be even more effective when he gets you off of him. You can get to the UFC. You can't get to the UFC, let alone for a title, and fought through the Strikeforce era. Like, actually shut the fuck up. Agreed. 100% agreed, Ben. Maybe he should have retired, but you of all people. Facts. Facts! Good combination by Deanna there when Shelley tried to come in. Shelley with the side kick to end the fight. Or round. Yeah, they're just going to end it here. That's the end of round 1. I think that's a Shelley round. Shelley round. Let me find the video. Yeah, send that to me on Insta. Lore guy activated. I need my lore. Need my Hardwick lore. Alright, round 2. Alrighty. Good knee by Deanna. Yeah, Deanna did good too, though. That's a tough round to score. I don't know. That's actually a tough round to score. I'd say Shelley. I think he did a bit better on the feet. But we'll see. You need to stop that. Okay. Round 2 is about to start. I'm logging into my Insta too, so I'll see that video if you find it. Round 2, both guys ready? Oh, immediately a combination coming in. Deanna closes. Goes in for the double leg. No time wasted for Deanna. He knew how the first round felt. Trying to get for that high crotch. Runs the single leg. Gets that pipe. Oh, man. Pause, by the way. Shelley turtles again. And Deanna circles to the back. Shelley controlling 2-on-1 on one of the wrists. Did not take long to find. Nice. Deanna uses that wrist control to get back up. Or Shelley uses that wrist control to get back up. Deanna still on that body lock. Using the broomstick through both the legs to maybe take the back again. Okay. Shelley reverses position here. Very nice. Got the double unders here. Trying to go for that outside trip like he did in the first round. Does the trip backwards, but Deanna keeps his hips above his. Beautiful reversal by Deanna. Shelley a little lazy on that technique there. Little lazy on that technique. This video is honestly worse than I remember, and my statements were completely justified. I can't wait. We'll play it in between round 2 and 3. All right. Now, oh, it looked like I looked away from a second and Deanna got Shelley down. Nice. Now he's trying to pass using the body lock, but Shelley's backing his way up to the fence, but scooting him back. Good move from Shelley. Deanna's got to get moving, though. He's got to advance position. Pinning down one of the legs with his shin. Good call there. Making Shelley slowly get up to his feet. Circling to the back. Shelley trying to use a Kimura to break this grip, maybe. What is the scientific name for big fish syndrome? Let me ask chat at TBT. Big fish syndrome. I don't know. I bet there is a name for it, though. Shelley gets back up to his feet, but Deanna's backing on the clinch on double unders against the fence. Up, no, over, under. Shelley's able to dig his underhook. Why will Michelis take out the teacher? Michelis take out the teacher. Michelis. That'll be next fight. Oh, why will he take out the Ucar? He's a negative 280 favorite. Italian. Dang, going against a 20-7 dude, though, that's wild. Big age difference here. 36 years old on the regionals. That's so old for regionals, honestly. Big body lock takedown by Deanna. Gets Shelley down, and he's in the leg drag, too. He tried to pass into mount. That is not where you should have went to. You gave him back the hook to get back up to his feet. Shelley, beautiful tripod here to get Deanna off his back. He's going to slide over the top. Deanna's holding on for his life, but no good. Shelley reverses position. Now he's on the back. He gets one hook in. Oh, but Deanna gets to the fence. Shelley trying to threaten a choke here. Yeah, Deanna did a great job to get to the fence before a second hook got in. But now Shelley's got the body triangle. Standing body triangle for Deanna for Shelley as Deanna stands up. Shelley's blocking in the rear naked. Squeezing in on the neck. He's under the chin. And he's got the hand behind the head. It's perfect. Tap! The underdog, Shelley, gets the tap. Underdog. Let's go. Ireland. Yo, Ireland beat Italy in both fights. That's crazy. So much beef. Ireland went undefeated tonight, I'm pretty sure. Damn, bro. Do I bet on the UFC more often? Often miss such promotions. I think betting on regional MMA is way easier than betting on UFC. In my opinion. I think it's way easier to bet on regional MMA than the UFC. That's my opinion. But other people say different. It's just the matchups. Because in the UFC, people are way more well-rounded. So it's harder to tell in a matchup who's going to have the advantage. Whereas in the regionals, people have a lot more gaps in their skill sets. So if there's a certain gap that you know a fighter has, and another fighter has that completely filled in and you're good, they're going to take advantage of that. So for me, regionals is a lot easier in that regard. You still have your people in the UFC that are more... I don't like saying one-dimensional. They favor certain advantages more that they have, rather than being well-rounded. Like a Sean Woodson, I wouldn't consider him amazingly well-rounded, but he uses the advantages he has incredibly well. But that makes him a really hard fighter to predict. So that's how I see it. So on the regionals, it matters a bit more what the skills are. And then, like, if there's huge physical disadvantages, it makes it a little bit easier to predict fights. Whereas in the UFC, those gaps are a lot more closed, in my opinion. But yeah, good win from Ryan Shelley. Really good finish. Next we got Michelis versus Ucar next, though. All right. But yeah, let's play this Henry Hardwick. It's actually not a diagnosable way of thinking, but it's known as illusory superiority or Dunning-Kruger effect. Yes! Yes! That is exactly what it is, though! Oh my god. It's so... I was just about to pull up the Henry Hardwick video. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. So we got the Hardwick video. Let me turn on the sound. Okay. Oh wait, that's on mute. Let me restart it.
Are you on crack? I take personal offense to this because Anthony Smith is probably the shittest fighter in the world right now. He has the least
Wow.
appropriate nickname. He gets called Lionheart despite every fight he goes into a fetal position on the
Oh
floor
my
and soft
God.
hands.
Not.
He gives up, but like lets the fight keep happening, and people give him praise for it. He's
That's
fucking
crazy.
terrible. Don't you agree, Paul?
He's absolutely shite.
I know that is not George Hardwick saying that.
And he's a
Like
fucking
he's
idiot
some
for not just
impressive
taking the DQ win
fucking
and running away with his money.
fighter. Like you're not that impressive, bro.
And all of
That's
his takes and
crazy.
as well. Fuck Anthony Smith. Dick. Are you on crack? I take personal offense to this because
That
Anthony
is
Smith
insane,
is probably
bro.
the shittest fighter in the world.
That
right
is
now.
insane.
He has the least appropriate.
Yeah,
nickname.
for real.
He's
What
called
did
Lionheart
Anthony
despite
Smith
every fight
do
he
to
goes
you,
into a
bro?
fetal
Why are
position
you
on
so
the floor and soft
angry?
hands.
He's not
He
angry, but he's
gives
just like
up, but, like, lets the
so much
fight keep happening and
vitriol
people give him
for
praise
no
it.
reason.
It's fucking terrible. Don't you agree, Paul?
He's absolutely shite.
Oh my God. Yeah, hold on. I love the comments. Some people are
And he's a
like
fucking idiot for not
standing.
taking
Some
the
people are
DQ
shitting on
win
Anthony,
and
but
running
some
away with
people
his
aren't.
money.
Don't you both keep losing on Cage Warriors?
And all of his takes
On,
are just shit as well.
Lionheart isn't even that bad. This guy can't even get past the
Are you on
contender
crack?
series.
I take
Facts.
personal
Like,
offense
homie,
because
what?
Anthony Smith
Go
is
on the
probably
contender
the
series and try to
shittest
win a
fighter
fight.
in the world
Still
right
winning
now.
fights on paper. Anthony Smith is second
He
best
has the
fighter.
least appropriate
I mean, he was a
nickname.
title
He's
contender at
Lionheart
one point,
despite
like,
every
for
fight
real.
He goes into a fetal position on the floor and just
Like, homie, his teeth were literally
He gives
falling
up,
out
lets
in the
the fight keep
octagon
happening and people
while
give
he was
him
getting his
praise for
ass
it.
beat by Glover
Fucking
Teixeira, and they
terrible.
had to
Don't you
pick
agree,
up his
Paul?
teeth. Show some respect, bro. That is insane. That is absolutely nuts. I hope Harry and his brother get spilt every fight. I agree. I agree, bro. I hope they get absolutely destroyed. That is insane. Insane arrogance to have. Wild. Holy moly. Alright, they got the promo coming up for the last fight. This isn't a title fight, right? It's not a title fight. Yeah, not a title fight. Just a main event. Just a main event. Against some good prospects. The Boar. Similar stats. I can remember 20. And I cannot tell you a single Hardwick fight moment. I promise. Same. Can tell you 20 Anthony Smith ones. Same. Yeah. For real, dog. And people forget that Anthony Smith fought rather frequently. Fought rather fucking frequently, even in late in his career. Even though he was on, like, losing streaks, bro still was getting back on the horse. You gotta give him credit for that, dog. That's crazy to talk that much disrespect toward a UFC fighter, something you have not achieved. Like, that's wild to me. Go. No. We have one more fight, and then I'm giving you food. Go. Alright. We're on the last one here. They're making their walkouts. Sado Ucar of Turkey making his way out now, 20-7. Let me go ahead and close this bad boy out. We saved it. And we got last fight here. Ooh, I like the sparkly jacket, though. I'm liking the fight gear, though. Is he crying? Yeah, it might be pretty emotional for him. Dude, they got so many Turkish fans there for him. That's pretty awesome. That's sick. Also, just guillotine that Petrino. Yeah, that's the first moment I thought in my head was the Petrino finish. Like, bro, he just, like, took out a light heavyweight prospect. Like, he was a huge underdog for that. And I was very mad because I picked Petrino to win. I was very upset by that one because my pick was wrong, not because I was upset that Anthony Smith won. But we'll see. A guy with a score of 7-1 blows a man 27. Yeah, dude, it's interesting. I think it's mainly because of that age difference that they think this is a decent matchup, Simon. And also they want to give the Italian main event guy. They want to give him like a real challenge because they don't want it to be just like a layup. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. 85% finish rate for Sado. I guess this is first Cage Warriors event too. Cage Warriors debut. He wants to get in the title picture. 3-0 in Tucson, and then 6-1 in Vendetta. He got the title in Vendetta. Muradov Professional Fight League. I wonder if that's Muradov the fighter. That's funny. He had a Cage Warriors bout scheduled, but it got canceled. Yeah, that's a big finish rate, dog. Only 3 decisions. And they're split in majority decision, and then 1 unanimous. Funniest part is I don't like Smith too. Just delusional shit like that rattles me. Agreed. It's just when people are being blatantly wrong on purpose. And that it's like easy. Like we can make fun of people and like crack jokes, but when someone's being blatantly wrong, you get bullied, bro. I identify as psychology sensitive, I guess. Fair. Fair. Why'd you redact? You redacted your message for the flags. You think you're gonna get in trouble for putting some flags up, bro? I'm canceling you ASAP. Canceled. The Ucar is old as I understand it. How old is Shlemenko is old? Lost to a young Belarusian. Yes, I think I know what you're talking about. Shlemenko. Yes, like this is insane. That's nuts to me. 41 with this record is nuts. And yeah, who did he lose to? The Belarusian? This is in progress. He's fighting someone right now. Is this the Belarusian? Oh, this is happening right now. Dude, how are you still going? And look at this win streak. Is that the Alex Oliveira? He beat the Alex Oliveira recently? What the fuck? How old was he? Was 39 and he beat Alex Oliveira here? That's crazy. Yo, Shlemenko is out here. I need to get on RCC. Hold on, I need to start watching these RCC events. Hold up. That's crazy. Now, if someone comes in, I don't want to make it look like an anti... Oh, no, I agree. Thank you. I do appreciate that, though, Ben. Yeah, I appreciate you doing that, because I don't want people to get that impression either. Because that ain't what we're about. Facts. I appreciate that. Okay. But, yeah, we got... our red corner. Also deleted the darker olive bean. You're wild. Yeah, I saw that one earlier. That was a wild one. Alright, Michelis now getting wiped down, making his way in, competing in his first ever Cage Warriors main event. Highly competent another highly competent ground and pound Cage Warriors fighter, guys. Watch out. And then required additional time to make weight. Did not know that. He does look thick. Got a thick torso. Thick torso. Appreciate y'all coming by. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't for this last fight on the card. Appreciate everyone coming through. The Boar versus the Panther. What if people lost and won based off their nicknames and like just naturally how that would actually go down? Like a panther would kill a boar, right? There's no way a boar is surviving against a panther. I feel like he does look like a boar, and the other guy does kind of look like a panther, though. Like, they kind of do represent their animals pretty well. It's pretty nice. All right, 30 versus 36, 6'0" versus 6'1", 7-1, 1 no contest. I didn't know that. 20-7. We will see. We will see. Both men look like they came in good shape. I got my round counter right. Yep, round 1. Main event of the evening. Whew, all right. I'm going to spark up for this last one. Why not? Oh, they got big cartilage. Judging this, and they got Rich Mitch. They got Rich Mitch. Also, don't want you to think I'm in trouble by deleting them here. I'm just a conscientious guy. Killing it with the SAT words today, Ben. Fucking out here pulling out the crazy words. That's a lot of syllables, Ben. You better chill out. You better chill the fuck out. He's Turkey, fighting out of Siena, Australia. Or Vienna, Austria. Siena, Australia. Vienna, Austria. Oh my god. You know, you can tell it's been a long day. Do you have a forecast for UFC Fight Night tonight, Unk? Yeah. Let's go. I went through it on my last stream. Let me go through my picks yet again. The card is shaken up a bit, obviously, and we've had some interesting weight misses, so First up, Ryan Dos Santos coming off a loss against Alice Artelene. I think Ryan Dos Santos has got this. I wouldn't bet on this though. Balaji Oki versus Michael Aswell. This is completely accurate. Okay, it's a huge reach advantage. I think it's going to definitely be the Zulu Warrior Oki. Jordan Levitt versus Kurt Holoba. Bit harder to predict. Shout out Vienna Victoria. Yeah, that's a good slip, right? Jordan Levitt, Kurt Holoba. Actual hard fight to predict. I think, though, with the striking upgrades that Jordan Levitt has made, I think his grappling is going to be better than Kurt Holoba. I'm going with Jordan Levitt here. I'm going with Alan Nascimento here to get a submission. I think he's got that. Going with Dusko Tudorovic for the comeback. By the way, round 1 has started on our main event. I'll get through the rest of these picks though. Inside leg kick from Ucar early. Both men exchanging kicks. Michelis getting a little bit more backed up. Front kick beautifully landed by Ucar. Then a head kick. Another southpaw orthodox affair. The orthodox fighter getting off a little bit better this time. Good straight, good step-in knee by Ucar. Yeah, Ucar now has got him pushed up against the fence. But yeah, I think Dusko Tudorovic, he's taking some good time off after his injury. And I've liked how he's been developing. I think he's violent. I think he's aggressive. I think he's going to catch Zach Reese. And I think Zach Reese is going to have to get him to the ground. I think Todorovic's been working on his takedown defense. Macy Chasson, I think, is going to win this. And now we know there was a... Oh, no, Kellen Vieira was able to make weight. She came back and made weight. Oh, okay, Michelis reverse position now. Ucar, though, counters the inside trip in reverse position, but Michelis gets back to the dominant position. Dustin Jacoby, Bruno Lopez. Dustin Jacoby coming off that KO against Dominic Reyes. Bruno Lopez, I think, coming off the KO against Brinson Ribeiro, right? No, that was a while back. Never mind. That was a while back. That was Contender Series. My bad. I think Bruno Lopez maybe gets this done. It's hard to tell because Dustin Jacoby is... Ooh, good outside trip from Michelis. But the butterfly hooks from Ucar. Ucar goes straight into full mount from there. From that butterfly sweep. Beautiful for Ucar. Very dangerous position here for Michelis. He's trying to butt scoot his way to the fence. Ucar posturing up, landing a few shots. Michelis giving up his back. Ucar with double underhooks. He's going in for that rear naked, but Michelis is controlling the wrist. Good hand fighting for Michelis. Ucar still got 2 hooks in. I'm waiting to use the word intricacies, but can't figure out how to make it sound not pretentious. We'll find a subject eventually. Ucar still trying to find a way to get this hand under the neck. He's got him flattened out. He's going to land some ground and pound here. Michelis building his base back up in the turtle. Got one leg up. Ucar switching to double unders, making sure he doesn't fall off. Michelis doing a good job of tripoding, but Michelis switching to a Kimura grip, or Ucar switching to a Kimura grip now. 4th rear naked of the night, possibly. But now he's switching to an armbar off the Kimura since he's sliding off. Michelis does a great job staying real tight. And now he's back in top position. But he fed into the triangle. Oh, good job of Michelis by to switch his shoulders, though, to get out of it. Ucar doing some great guard work. Threatening arm bars, threatening triangles. Really good guard from bottom from Ucar. Very good guard. All right, moving on from... So, this one I wouldn't really bet on. I wouldn't bet on Dustin Jacoby, Bruno Lopez. Too close of a fight. I think it'll go over 2.5. I think it'll go to decision. Ramiz Brahimaj versus Billy Ray Goff. Ramiz Brahimaj. This is a good one to put in a parlay. I think Oh, wait. What? Is this for real? Oh, man. Good sweep attempts from Ucar. I think at a certain point, though, you got to look at getting back to the feet, though. Don't want to waste too much energy trying to do all this, because from the bottom, this uses so much energy to try and sweep and throw up submissions. Nice posture up from Michelis. Lands an elbow. Ucar opens up his guard and turtles. Michelis lands some shot along the way. Drags Ucar down backwards into the leg drag, then back into half guard. Ucar trying to shoot the triangle again. Michelis postures up. Good shot from Michelis. Trying to switch out with a scissor sweep from Ucar. He can get on top here. Nope. Doesn't get his hips on top. Gamrot will lose. I think so too, Simon. That was just about to get to that. I think Ludovic Klein is going to make his statement going into the top 15. He's going to take out Mateus Gamrot. I agree with you, Simon. I think Ludovic Klein's time is now. The only question is Gamrot stealing rounds with chain wrestling and not giving Klein enough time to do damage. Because, oh man, good triangle attempt again by Ucar, but Michelis is posturing up so well. Michelis is getting perfect postures up at the perfect times. So I'm really liking what Michelis is doing here. This is entertaining. This is a good entertaining fight. But yeah, I think Klein's going to be able to just do enough damage in between the grappling to take a decision or finish Gamrot even. Then Aaron Blanchfield, Macy Barber. This one's tough. This one is tough to predict. I think Aaron Blanchfield is going to... Good round, by the way, from both men. That was a great round. Super high pace. Both these girls have a chance at winning this in different ways. If Macy Barber gets Aaron Blanchfield moving on the back foot, that can look like a rough night. If we see the Macy Barber that's trying to jab from 10 feet away, Aaron Blanchfield's going to win the fight. Blanchfield has some bad tendencies to do that as well, but Macy Barber has shown that it can be way worse for her. But the cage wrestling, I think, is going to go to Macy Barber. The striking at distance, I think, is going to go to Aaron Blanchfield. But Blanchfield has got a very equal, I think, ground game to Barber. So I think Blanchfield will edge this out on a decision and will make Macy Barber miss and will, I think, work better in the grappling than Macy Barber. But if Macy Barber moves forward constantly, like non-stop, I think Macy Barber wins the fight. So I still think this is close. Not one I would bet on. But yeah, those are my calls for the UFC Fight Night tonight. Ooh, good job by Ucar to almost get that front headlock and get Michelis down. I still think it's anyone's fight here. Oh, dang, I didn't start the timer. Hold on one sec. 4:35. I can get it in time. 4:38, 4:37, 4:36, 4:35. Okay, we are good. Good shot by Michelis, but Ucar going in for the Choi bar. Going in for the Choi bar. He's almost in on it. He's got his foot laced through. He's got also a triangle attempt here if he wants it. Looking like he might go for the Choi bar. Now he's got the backside triangle maybe. Amanda Nunes, Megan Anderson. Amanda Nunes, Megan Anderson style. Now it's back to the arm bar. Michelis beautifully rolls over the top though. Great defense from Michelis. That was a dangerous position to be in. Now he's in on the double leg. Trying to get Ucar down. Ucar trying to hit a switch maybe. Now he's threatening a crucifix from topside. Trying to get back to his feet. Yeah, Megan Anderson shout out. Big time. Yo, Casey Kenny on the Sean O'Malley podcast was wildin'. His little short ass talking about, I wouldn't fuck Megan Anderson. Like, you're dumb, bro. You are stupid to be saying something like that. You telling me you wouldn't? Yeah, it's because you're 5'7", loser. That's crazy. Crazy thing for Casey Kenny to say at the time. If you remember that. That was so controversial at the time. Too funny. All right, Ucar back up to the feet. So far, I think this is a tough one to crown. Didn't Casey Kenny bash his girl? Something of that. Well, I can't remember. I do remember some controversy coming from Casey Kenny. Let me look that up. Hold on. Let me look that up off to the side here. Yeah, Ucar now is walking down Michelis. Michelis looking for, oh my god, beautiful hook combination, front kick, framing off the face, hit more hooks, another knee by Ucar. Ucar looking like he's showing levels right now. Ucar spins to the back. Michelis having a turtle. Landing good shots here as Ucar. He can maybe get a TKO here. Now he's trying to get into the back again. Oh, I need to zoom out. All right, the timer's going to go away for a second because I'm looking up this Casey Kenny shit. But yeah, Ucar just pounding away. Uh-oh, Michelis switching position on him with the single leg. Arrested on kidnapping? Yo. Yo. He was doing some fuck shit. I did not know Casey Kenny was going that bad. Ooh. Uh-oh. Don't judge people for gassing. Damn, Michelis gassing a little bit. I am impressed how he's still able to be offensive, though. Even though Michelis definitely looks like the more tired fighter. He's still being offensive. Trips. Oh, blatant cage grab by Ucar. Blatant cage grab. Hard warning from the ref. Ucar got this triangle, though. He's got it on the reverse side. He's going to have to switch the angle. This is good for, like, getting the arm in place to get it to the proper side. Oh, he's switching to omoplata. Michelis gets his arm out. Yo, he was wild in that video. It's sad the mom come and gets her daughter from Kenny's, and you can tell shit is weird. Damn, mama. Damn, mama. Ooh, Michelis switching position to get on top here. Stepping over the leg, trying to get into half guard, but Ucar still trying to work this triangle. Now thinking about an omoplata. The omoplata is in! He's got the omoplata! He needs to get up. He needs to posture up. He's got the omoplata. He can get the finish here. Oh my God, he's got the wrap around. He's about to get this omoplata finish. Oh my gosh. He's about to finish it. He's going to finish it. He's pushing the arm down. That shoulder is getting cranked. Dude, that shoulder is looking bad. Oh, Michelis bottoms out though and gets his arm out. No way his shoulder didn't get some pops. Good Iranian from Ucar, but doesn't get it. Ucar, or by Michelis rather. Ucar still going for triangles. Damn, bro. He definitely had some pops in the shoulder there. Yeah, this pace in the grappling is insane. Oh my God, the triangles and armbar attempts and omoplata still coming from Ucar. Oh my goodness. I didn't switch my round counter, but oh well. Crazy round from Ucar and Michelis here. Yeesh. Oh my God. Both men are exhausted. That is crazy, crazy pace. We got one more round here. One more round. Round 3 coming up. Appreciate y'all coming through. Reverse bait and switch gas out tactic. I like it. I like it. Make him think you're gas. Yeah, dude, his elbow wasn't in the hips. He wasn't able to get that arm bar. He's doing a good job rotating his wrist, making sure his elbow's not on the fulcrum. That's a fancy word. Fulcrum. Boom. We're all about big vocabulary today. God, that front kick to the body from Ucar. Ucar is nasty on the ground and on the feet. The striking and the ground game is nasty. He is non-stop pace. Turkey is representing tonight, too. Turkey is out here. Rich Mitch. Starting us to round 3. Here we go. Ucar immediately on that forward pace again. Front kick to the body. Inside leg kick. Head kick from Ucar. Yeah, the orthodox fighter pushing the pace this time. Body kick by Ucar. Michelis shooting that single leg again. I don't know if this is good for Michelis, bro. I mean, it's his only chance, right? Because I think even though Michelis has been on top, Ucar has been throwing up the submissions. Ucar has been putting the offense on. Right? I don't know if I'm right on that. Like, has Michelis been winning these rounds? I don't think so. Michelis, I don't think, has been throwing enough damage from on top. He's doing a little bit better this round, I think, so far. But I think Ucar is definitely the more offensive one. Ucar trying to grapevine in this full guard so that way he can get some separation. Using a lasso grip here, kinda. Trying to tie up the arms again. Michelis throws the legs off to the side, gets Ucar to his turtle. Got one hook in. Michelis turns back into him though, gets his guard back. One hook in. One butterfly hook. Found the video, gotta link it somehow. I don't know if you can send a link in Instagram DMs or if you want to tag me on Twitter, one of the two. Oh, Ucar going for the triangle again. He's got one leg in, but Michelis doing a good job framing his forearm off the leg. Got Ucar to turtle again. Ucar standing up from here, though. Ooh, this is a scary position for Ucar. He could get his back taken here, but he turns into him. Now he's going for the knee tap. But Michelis has got the better wrestling for sure. Ucar definitely has the jiu-jitsu advantage, but Michelis on the wrestling all day. All right, now Ucar up to his feet. Michelis wrestling up against the fence with the body lock. Ucar staying up with his overhook, but the outside trip again by Michelis. The outside trip has been money for him all night. Okay, Ucar framing the crossface arm away. He's got a grip on both wrists. Now he's going for a Kimura grip from bottom. Michelis is trying to collect the legs, trying to maybe weave an arm through the legs. Ooh, pulls that arm out of the Kimura, just jerks it out. Nice. Beautiful trip backwards by Michelis. Beautiful trip. All right. Yeah, we're almost done here. 2 minutes left. I think Michelis may be doing a bit better this round. Probably winning this third round so far. Ucar is gassing a little bit here because Ucar has been put under a heavy pace. Trying to pull another triangle here. But Michelis just postures out. Every time he feels that the leg has gotten through one of the arms, he immediately postures up. Lands a couple shots, body head. Ucar going back to the triangle sequence. I would look to get my feet on hips and then get to the feet. Ucar definitely has the advantage on the feet. I would just try to get back there. Trying to weave through the legs with a hand is Michelis to maybe weave through, but Ucar gets his guard back. Trying to wide hip switch for this triangle, but Michelis throws. Really good at throwing the legs by. Really good at throwing the legs by to get Ucar to his turtle. Switches to that body lock on the turtle. Does Michelis lands a couple shots to the side of the head and then under the guard. He's got the far side wrist grip too. Digging that head in the armpit, jerking that Ucar back down to the turtle, controlling one of the legs. He gets one hook in as Michelis tries to tripod, then gets back down to the turtle. Oh, good roll through for Michelis. Comes out on top half guard. Almost gets the back there. God, blood just all over this octagon. Or the cage, rather. Ucar trying to get his hips involved again. One more triangle, baby. One more triangle attempt. Let's go. Ucar made us suck. I love that. Ucar made us suck. I agree, Simon. Agreed. Wait, got it sent on Twitter. I don't use Twitter and I should make my own, but I share it with a high school friend who doesn't use it anymore so he can see everything I do. I DM on Twitter. Okay. Let me look at it real quick. Alright, Michelis finishing up with some ground and pound. 2 shots to the body. I don't know. Oh, big shot at the end for Michelis. I think Ucar won round 1 and 2 though, right? Big takedown at the end for Michelis too. Right? I think Ucar won round 1 and 2 maybe? That's a tough one. It might end up being 29-28 Michelis though. 29-28 Michelis, I think. Oh, yeah, this is crazy. Former UFC fight. So how long ago was this? 2024? Damn, I missed this. Damn, he gained weight too. Not as fun to watch as the hard weight thing, but still entertaining. Former UFC case gainer was addressed at Phoenix Police fugitive apprehension detectives on August 16 on multiple assault charges stemming from a domestic violence call from his girlfriend, Jasmine, mother, after discovering her beat up at his residence. Jesus, Casey. He gained weight. Dang. Holy moly. Yeah, they're still trying to figure out the decision here. They haven't called it yet.
Why are you here?
Oh my gosh. Pretty good. You guys are nice, but you don't seem... Hold on, Russian. It's nice to subscribe to you, bro. It's all good, bro. As long as you're bringing in good vibes. You know, it's all good, Simon. I appreciate the sub, bro. Come by anytime. We're all here just giving good vibes. This is an international channel. International. This is a fucked video. Alright, yeah. Yeah, this is wild. I'm done. Yeah, that's sad. That's just depressing as fuck. That is just depressing. Let's see. Raised money. UFC weights. Yeah, no, that was depressing as hell, Ben. But yeah, Simon, coming by every time. Okay, we're getting the result here. Michelis. It looked like it was a split decision, too. Hold on. Let me listen to the cards. Michelis won it, though. That's the only thing I think about when someone says Casey Kenny. Yeah, no. I don't have a good opinion of Casey Kenny at all. I'm glad Dominic Cruz beat his ass. Yeah, it was split decision. Yep, it was split decision. I think split decision is appropriate. That was a very close fight. All those submission attempts got to mean something, in my opinion. Yeah, great fight. Good job for Michelis. Megan Anderson chopped as fuck, to be honest. What is chopped? Is that a good... That's an Australian thing. I think I'd go for it, if that's what you're saying. If you're saying the opposite is me, I think I'd go for it. It wouldn't be going down on her. It'd be going up on her. She's tall. She's super tall. But I think she looks fine. I think she looks fine. All good in my book. Good card, though. Great card. Subscribe, have good streams and more money. Appreciate you, friend. One day we will have this channel monetized, my friend Simon. Nah, it's an Instagram meme. Oh, okay. Yes, but we will. A lot with big boobs. I like that. I like that. Let's go. She does a weekly ESPN UFC coverage show, so I think I resent her for that too. Yeah, some people aren't good at it. I haven't seen her show, actually. I'll have to see if I like it or not. I'll have to check it out for myself. But this was a great stream, guys. And we will get to monetization soon, Simon, as long as we have the support of you great men out here, great men and women. International, all around the world. This has been the Rona Dojo stream. Cage Warriors 189. And maybe we'll be back for the main card of UFC. Main card for UFC. All right? So come back around later on. Peace out, everybody.